Alrighty, folks, let's see if we are live. Answer to that question is yes. So, hello everyone. Good day. East Former Kevo here, and we are officially live. And this is going to be roughly my new stream time for the weekdays. So Tuesday through Friday-ish, or you know, the days that aren't Monday and Tuesday when I will not stream. This will be the new stream time that I'll have. I'm looking forward to it. I got a new red shirt recently, so I decided to wear it for stream today. Hope everyone is doing well and enjoying their time here. Today we're going to be playing some Orna, and we're going to be playing a classic game as well today. So if people want to take and guess what the classic game is going to be, you know, they're more than welcome to try. I'm definitely not gonna stop you from guessing this classic game. This game is old, very old. Some would even say older than some people that are watching the stream right now, making me feel old in the long run because of that. Hey there, Sad and June. I'm doing alright, man. I'm just getting all the stuff finalized and set up. So whenever I am officially ready, then I can do that. I'm just doing some copy and pasting some other stuff in the background right now. So what I'll be doing is I'll be doing some English dungeons. No, looks like I cut off a little bit too much there. So let me do that again. There we go. Alright, let me get my armrest right there. And now we're ready to do the copy and pasting. Hello there, Pruvez. What up to you as well? And of course, as y'all know, I'm on my Discord as well. So if you don't like YouTube or Twitch, you need to come watch me on Discord, you can. I just preferred if you could, you know, help me with those YouTube watch statistics to watch YouTube in the background. Or if you want to be a champ and be on all three and mute two and listen to one, then do that as well. You know, I'm not going to stop you. That's just my request or my recommendation right there for a lot of people. Because right now I need to get those YouTube watch hours up in order to start progressing a little bit more. So, you know, just gonna keep it $1.50 with everyone here. But as soon as I'm done, I'll be having at least 2 or 3 spots open for some dungeon runs if people would like to do some dungeon runs. Hey there, man. Always on too. Good to hear that, buddy. Alright, so that one's done. I'm working on it. We are getting closer. Yes, I'm going to be doing some English dungeons, believe it or not. As soon as I'm finished with doing all this stuff. Alright, well there we go. We already got 2 people right there. So that is fantastic to hear. Let's see, I think I just got one more place to post it and then I'll be ready. So let me do this. No. Well then, please, you know, go take care of your work. Somewhere, somehow, I got mixed up. Oh well. It's not a fishing and tower-a-thon, even though that's what I posted for the other one. For the last couple of them, so be it. I'll have to let people down that I'm not going to be fishing or doing towers on stream today. I don't think I changed my English, so it looks like we're going to be chilling at 14 English for today, because I cannot go back and change my way vessel or go back and join the way vessel because it's currently expired. I have to wait till tomorrow morning in order to move it back. So we're gonna have to just deal with that. So I'm gonna get prove as. So if anyone else wants to join, let me know. But please take care of the work. Saran Jun. Let's see. What am I gonna do for dungeons? You know what? I'm feeling the Corvus. Let me change from the Storming Tempest builds to my Trev Staff builds. This is probably what I'll be doing. What is the max Orn bonus on the Mimic head? I believe it's somewhere in the mid 50s. Yeah, it's 56% for the Mimic head. Prove as. I believe that's who you are, Alan Neto. I always get names mixed up, so don't take it personal. But the Lost Helmet gives you an additional 1.5 or 2% more, and of course gives you armor resistance. So if you really want to be a little bit more tankier, or you know, get a little bit more orns and then lose the gold, the XP, the orns and stuff like that, then you can put this on. So like, you know, each one has its pros and cons. Because you're already 250, I'd say, you know, if you're doing endless per se, maybe use Lost Helmet if you're looking for orns. But if you're doing dungeons and you want some luck, then this helmet's great for luck because it gives you luck as well, besides the gold and the XP. So I like using it for my endless, just because normally whenever I do endless, my goal is to help out people get XP in order to help them get higher up. I'm going to put... No, not that one. This one. There we go. This is what I'm going to use right here for my luck today. I didn't really get to check and see what I need in order to do this. Looks like defeat berserk enemies for the luck, so we'll probably get that along the way. If no one else is going to join us in a couple minutes, prove as for some dungeons, I'll take and make a post on my Kingdom Discord and see if people want to join or not. I'm gonna make it right now, actually. Alright, so there you go. I made the post. We'll see. I'll make it on my personal Discord server as well. No, we'll do that. You've been blocked on Ice Stone again. Looks like Mr. Nix wants to join. Okay. And then Sharkergy. Alright. Well, luckily, instantaneously, we had 2 people want to join. So let me see if I can find them on the list as I'm scrolling down. So this person... not that person. This person. And then where is the other guy? I did. It's weird, Saturn Gen 2, because when I moved my origin town, it was like, I guess it was like to the right. Like for me, it's like it's further away from Texas, is where I moved my origin town. And I was like, because I'm still in Louisiana. This is just like, you know, a 20-30 minute drive away from my house. So I was like, oh, I'm in a completely different region now. But I'm region number 1, so it looks like I've accomplished a lot of the goals that I wanted to accomplish. Because one of my goals was to get the regional, well, not all of them. There's one missing left, one big and very difficult goal. So I got my endless goal, so that's one. I got my regional goal, technically. And then the last one is to get to 200 ascension levels, which I'm not there yet. But I have until the end of the year is the goal, the rough deadline that I set myself for that goal. So I'm looking forward to working on that. Definitely, I'd recommend you know, doing some lower tier boss dungeons for Ice Stone. Hello there, Fenka ×2 or X2, or better known as Nyx. So hello there, Nyx. Welcome, welcome, buddy. That's good.
You want a ginger ale?
Yeah.
The glass.
The glass? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, very nice. Congratulations, Saturn June, on that. I'm just talking to the people right now. I miss you too. Oh, hey, look, there's a wild ham that showed up.
Oh, quick, throw a Pokeball.
Yes. That'll be in due time. I'll be sharing some of that stuff later on this stream. Hopefully you'll be asleep by then. I don't know. Did you take a nap today?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. Because I know it's already
I'm
like
not
almost
napped.
midnight over there.
I don't know what you're streaming to. 3 people. There's 2 people then.
Right now I'm referring to you to see if you're going to be up in like 2 hours or not. Well, I know Nyx is going to be probably sleeping in 2
Maybe.
hours as well.
Depends how bored I get.
But yeah, I'm charging up this thing. I'm not going to reveal what's in the thing yet in order to what we're going to be playing for the classic game. I got it all set up, kinda. Take me a little bit to get it to work. Sometimes I have to plug the power button in. It is an analog pocket, which is like a Game Boy, but it's a new version
One
of
of
a
those
Game
things
Boy.
you see on Temu, like.
I didn't just buy it off of those weird secondhand websites and stuff. It was definitely made by people that know what they're doing, hopefully, or ideally. All right, take care, Saturn Jun. See you later, man. Peace. Appreciate you putting me in the background. Yes, Nyx, it's gonna be Helper Kevo. Do you need a dungeon spot, Ham? I think I sent you some to No Lake, which is the same spot.
Yes, I already used it.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I may have left an altar there, but I forgot which one.
I mean, if you want to carry Nyx, you can. Just tell me what foresight to be. I can take off my crown and I'll be under 714. So that's what I got right now. But I can always change it.
I thought Titans started today, but it's not.
Nope, it's Friday. Yeah.
What's the point?
Let me get some buffs right now. No, you don't need to lift it. I can put on a different helmet. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. If you want to carry, you can carry. Always am more open for people carrying now. Like, hey, if you want to carry, please, by all means, carry. I'm not gonna hold you back. I probably
God.
needs
Is
actually
that the
need
third
crit.
beta update for the day?
I think so.
Nope.
Hello, they're not a mimic.
It is. They pushed our back anniversary for a day.
No.
Yes, they moved it from the 19th to the 20th. A whole
Old
one
Canadian
day because of
or
a holiday.
something. Let's see what holiday it is.
So it's gonna be on Tuesday, huh?
Canada, 19th May.
That's fine. Because that's when I
Victoria
stream on
Day.
Tuesdays.
Really?
Maybe.
Really? To celebrate a queen?
What, Latifah?
No. Victoria Day.
No.
Alright, so let's see. Are you going to start it up, Nix? Thank you, Ben. Yeah, I appreciate that. You have a good night, buddy. Talk to you soon, man. Peace. Did you head over to Helper Kevo, Pruvez?
Ooh.
I'm just going to tag you all here.
Was that a surprise hailstorm?
You got a surprise hailstorm.
Yep, a bunch of rain came through and it was hiding a whole bunch of hail in it. So wet hail.
Right hail?
Alright, there we go. Cool.
Pretzels
it's
in here
usually-
now.
It's usually frozen and not
Oh,
melting.
there we go. We almost had
immediately
4
when it
people.
falls.
And then it stopped.
Uh-oh.
Run ad blocker. What? No. Did my thing run out?
No, it's fine, Franco. We don't have to really run Anguish. You can run if you want to. I mean, we're just chilling. I didn't bring my 25 like I would have liked to because my wave vessel's expired, so I'm just down for runs. You know, I need materials. You know, I'm like 1800 realm more off of my ascension level. So I'm close, so I just want to be doing dungeons. Anguish is optional.
Oh, I guess it's not worth it doing the event raids, huh?
It is. It is worth doing it. It would probably take me like 2 days to do that. Probably 2 days of just farming.
Used the portal in like a week now.
I need to hop around some dungeon spots soon. I'm playing this weird game my kid's into right now called Cookie Run Kingdom.
Oh no.
And it's about how it sounds.
Oh no. No.
Yeah.
Infinite runners.
I've had to start a kingdom so that it's not even necessarily a runner, it's a team building thing, but it's called Run because someone stole the crown and you're running after it through the stages. But it's like a little AFK town builder team building thing.
They put all the mechanics in there.
And they have
All of them.
it's masquerading
like,
as
I know all
it's also a gacha game too. So
Oh, I know.
and that's why I was like, oh
There's no
no,
way around that.
for the oh no part.
I know, don't worry about that. They don't get my money. I already got 300 summons for free, and if I don't like it, I can re-roll and do it again.
True.
Showed my kid that. She almost lost her mind. I was like, look, check the event tabs. There's a way to get around everything. Sorry, what
The
happened?
height, the bosses look really small. I assume it's on his tablet again. Look at them, they're tiny.
Wow. Boss discrimination, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait for the end of the month. I need a vacation.
You have
Another-
vacation in the month?
He
I
does.
do.
We're actually
Kind of.
we're going to the same place. Actually, we're going to Virginia for the North America meetup. 'Cause it's in
Will you
It's in North
kiss?
America, but it's in the northern part of America.
American Northeast region.
Yes.
Yeah, I know the one that didn't wear it last year.
Yes, the one that
Will you
lady,
kiss?
the one that lady hosts. I heard there's gonna be barbecue, so I was like, say less.
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna. Why won't you answer? Will you kiss?
That's always your question,
Oh,
Ham.
Ham.
That's Ham's. That's always Ham's
More
question.
people need to kiss.
I doubt that, but I heard there will be buckets of burritos available.
Yeah.
You have to take a picture and show it to Ham.
Went to Taco Bell last week. I got my burritos.
He's like, I finally got my burritos. The long quest to get the burritos
I
has
ate
been
them
delivered.
slowly over 2.5 days.
Oh man. So like at a party.
Yeah. It was fun.
Like I bought 300 tacos and put them in the bathtub. Slowly sinking them
No.
for 3 days while eating
If you
them.
put tacos in a bathtub, it's just gonna crunch when you get in.
Not if they're soft
No,
tacos.
they're
You'd have
soft
to
tacos.
we
have to
mimic
get-
on the same
You
breed.
have to get in first, then have someone to pour you on top of you.
That could be a challenge. That
Yeah,
would
but you don't
require you
get
to
no
have
squish
someone
or taco
else.
meats between the cheats, you know?
I think there's a bonus of this part. You can't.
A little meat bath.
Good. The mimic took out the stuff.
How much that would cost?
What,
For a
300
bathtub
burritos?
with Taco Bells.
60
300.
bucks.
How big, small are your bathtubs? Jesus.
Well, American tubs are rather small.
We don't have the old school clawfoot tubs over here. There's some out there. I've seen some, but not that many.
What are you running anyway?
We're just running boss.
I see that.
Nick's forgot his English, but I was like, it's fine. Just run it. Don't worry. I just want to run dungeons right now, just so I can get some materials.
Let's see if my portal I'm in is up. Oh, it is up. This guy's been pretty good about that. So I got a strange person in my DMs,
A strange person in your DMs,
and it came from your server.
and it came from my server.
I'm pretty
Uh-oh.
sure it's a bot.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
25th of 8th of March. What was the message again?
I don't know.
Yo, what's up? How are you doing? It's like, okay.
And there wasn't any previous
Nope.
Discord servers in common. It's only that one.
Nope. Just that. So I ignored it. It's like, yep. Suspicious. There's not too many people in this server.
Okay, Nix.
I can find him. If the search function ever worked for me. Fuck it.
Old synergy.
You guys see the people using the, what is it? is that Synergy, I think? Yeah, Synergy's using the Patreon Aura or Flare. I believe that is.
Why?
And then Perivez is using one you have to get. Me and
The red one, the Patreon one?
I believe it is. Because I know that that Synergy or Sharkergy is a Patreon person. And of course we got two bouquets of flowers from Mother's Day stuff. Someone asked me a couple of days ago after the event was over, it's like, hey, I didn't get my flowers. Is there something I can do? And I was trying to troubleshoot, trying to answer his question. I'm like, well, I think you had to claim it during that day in order to get it. I don't think it's just and you can just randomly claim it after Mother's Day is over. I don't think, unfortunately, it works like that.
Mother's Day. Well, I got mine beforehand because I used the code. But,
They're just flowers anyway.
Yeah, but for me, it's a
trophy,
it's
honestly.
a free flare, so I'll take it.
I didn't know it was meant to be flowers.
They didn't know it was flowers, I swear. But it's nice just chilling, having someone else
Why have I
carry.
got ads on your Twitch channel? I thought I was subscribed.
Maybe you had to re-up your subscription.
Someone didn't pass the vibe check.
There we go. No more ads for me. Thank you, Amazon.
Thank you, him. It hasn't officially said it yet, but I'm thanking you ahead of time before the notification to show up.
I mean, I got my notification.
Or maybe the game doesn't, or it's stuck in the past and hasn't notified me yet. I'm looking at my activity feed right now.
You'll get it in 5 hours.
I'll get it in 5 hours. I'll get it in 5 hours when I'm going to sleep. Okay. The Zappy Zap, and then the Brilliant Lights from the Trevelyan staff.
A little bit of endless today.
You're gonna do some endless today?
I did some earlier.
You did? Nice. How much did you get for how many runs?
Couple 100 million for 3.
They'll do the job.
Very nice.
They'll stock you up a good amount.
Good old hard mode, buddy.
Oh, you in hard mode? Okay.
Yeah, we had temples and I'm lazy, so just run less, more effectively.
I'll wake you away. It was so painful. There was no normal spots. We had the Orna event.
Yeah. I mean, technically there was my spot, but I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was open or not during that time. I hope it was, but maybe it wasn't.
Why would it be open for longer than you were away?
No, I'm saying for the last day. Well, yeah, that's right. It was during. I think the ornament was still going on after. It was going after I came back. I'm not even aware of the timing. Yeah, it was the 13th. No, it ended on the 13th. So technically, it was up for at least 1 or 2 days. My spot was.
Well, I didn't know when you got back.
I got back on Sunday. Sunday. Sisters of Morrigan is over. The Mimics are going to go until... Oh, they're gone now. They finished today.
Today.
So next is going to be
finally.
the Titans and Giants and the Luck event together.
Yeah, which we need because there's also Baylor's in that spawn pool.
Yeah, Baylor's for a couple of days as well. For at least 5 or 6 days, well, at least through the luck event, there'll be the Baylor people, which is fine. You know, I'm okay with that.
Even nerf and star drops every time the event comes out. Every time, like, hey, let's make it harder to get. It's like, no.
I'll definitely be running max luck whenever I'm farming them. Whenever we're going to do a whole bunch of normals. So here, you're here to hear first, folks. On Friday, when the event starts, I'll be either doing two things. One, be doing endless because, you know, that's a good way to get a whole bunch of monsters. Or two, be doing normal horde dungeons. No boss dungeons will be slain during this time unless there's material that I need an anguish shop. Then I will make an exception. Maybe. Not guaranteed, but, you know, I will highly consider it.
So you're back on the ascending run?
I mean, I need the realm ward anyway because it's
done, huh?
I need my realm ward anyway because it's the lowest material that I have. Maybe not anymore since I've literally farmed like 20,000 of it almost right now. For these last 2 ascension levels, or about to be for this next ascension level. So I don't know what's gonna be next, but you know, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need Realm War in order to get to 200 ascension levels in Realm Shifter. Yeah. Believe it or not, you know, it's in the name after all. So we'll see.
Well, if you had a Realm Shifter that every level had Realm in it,
then nobody would be a Realm Shifter. Just kidding. People would still be a Realm Shifter, but they would just be a very Realm War conscious Realm Shifter. They were like, oh, that costs Realm War for the quest. Nope, not gonna turn in that quest. Oh, this isn't my best in slot gear, and it's action for Realm War. Nope, not gonna spend it.
I would only fish for Realm War.
He would patiently wait for the day when Realm War showed up in the fishing shop, and he would just drop all the monies, all the coral on it. He's like, here, take it.
That's what I'm doing now for Cursed Sword Night. I should be taking 4th place in fishing in the next couple of days if this guy doesn't pay attention and start trying to run.
Okay, well that's good.
In a couple weeks I should be past 400 on the guild level.
Oh wow, that'll be your 400 guild badge right there.
Yep. Another reason to push.
Yes, sir.
I got 19 more to go.
Part of me really wants to push for the English 300 badge, but I'm like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't.
tell you the 500 one is a pain.
I believe it. Alright, we need a stun dart. Oh, or just have the cat take out both things. That works too.
I think I did as the average math is about 100 dungeons per level at 50 at this point.
100 dungeons per level, jeez, so... Pretty much you get a level every other day, pretty much.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You doing 50 dungeons a day?
About that.
Oh, I got an Omega Riftlock, a common one. I'll add that to my collection of Riftlocks that are also Omega.
See what they're saying? Shit.
I don't think I have access to that many dungeons. I've been doing a bunch of tier 8 dungeons to collect keys mindlessly, and I have over 10,000 keys.
Very nice. That should hold you over for anniversary, I'd think.
Yeah, we'll see.
I recently got a lot of keys, or a bit even higher keys than I thought that I would. I got to 67,000 keys.
Very nice.
That's more than me.
I have more than him now.
I have 41k.
And that's the only thing that I have more of than him, probably. Well, besides Orns, but him spent more Orns than I have so far on Ascension levels. Maybe. Actually, I don't really know.
You have to just reset all your stuff and see collectively who has the most stuff.
It's
Well,
like
Who's
just
got the most
quickly,
unique material.
just go. We need the Valentine's Day event to come back, so we get all the harder
billions
changes.
do you have currently?
What is it?
How many billions do you have on you right
I
now?
have 10.4.
Okay, so roughly that's about what? 20 ascension levels? 200-ish?
Yeah, but you have more.
what
I think you
sense?
have. I think you have more ascension levels in your other classes than I do right now.
Yeah, but they're not at that level. They're not.
Yeah.
But
Very
I thought you had.
close
I
to
thought
that.
you
like
had
five
Beowulf
of
was
them.
38 or 28, and then Realm
I
Shifter
was
was like
incorrect.
46.
It was 28.
Well, yeah, 28, and then you have Realm Shifter at 40 something right now.
9.
49, yeah. So that's a lot for
I'm waiting
49.
for Sylphium.
They'd be like 5 levels past 100. Cover all that.
Because it's like
What,
the
becomes
highest one that I
slightly ahead,
had,
but not
highest
by
one that I
much.
have is I have like 16, 11, 12, and then like another 12, and then so it's like I don't have a lot in them, and then this one's gonna be 22 or 23 when I hard to change back to Realm Shifter. I'm gonna set this one at 23. So it's like, you know, I think you overall have more. Because that's where I left it off at. You know, let's put it back to whatever ascension level
I
it
was
was
wondering
at.
why it's such an odd number.
What's up?
I was just wondering why it was such an odd number, but you answered it.
Yes.
So I was debating on taking all my classes and running them up to Ascension level 5. Like all the small garbage, all the classes.
I
Anything
don't
that would let
think
me
that
do
they
it.
count though towards the leaderboard.
You don't think so? Because I mean, when I
I
all
don't
my
know for
in-game
certain.
classes,
I don't know for certain. No.
I'll tell you this: when I upped all my other classes from the in-game classes across all the bases by at least 10, I jumped 22 spaces overnight, having done nothing else that day.
Anything below T10.
Ew.
Yeah, I mean, like I have,
mind then.
like technically I have my tier 7 magistrate class with or whatever majestic, whatever how, you know, the warrior one. Technically, I have 11 ascension levels in that class. So that's technically my only class that is not tier 10 that has ascension levels in it. Because
That makes sense.
it's one of the best classes in the game. It has avidity and collateral damage.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping I could find a way to make that good. if
I
put a bunch
mean,
of
people have
ascensions
made
in
it good. You just have to invest an obscene amount of ascension levels in it.
I could probably do at least 100.
I'm pretty sure you could do some funny stuff with 100 ascension levels in there.
I mean, I don't think the requirements on that would be nearly as heavy as
I could
everything
just-
else.
I wish I could sell Ascend by other realms. Let me do that.
Wait, to send your other realms?
Yeah. Other souls.
Oh, other souls. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute. What does he mean, other realms? What is he on to?
That'd be cool if you could do that.
No, I would 100% do that. I'm like, yeah, you know what? This tier 7 one or tier 9 one, I'm just gonna jack it up a whole bunch of ascension levels to help it out.
Tier 3 with that amazing Dudley's hammer I got set up, I would just put him to the
Tier,
moon. Give him
tier
like 50
3,
ascension
tier 3
levels.
with 50 ascension levels has
Yeah,
7,000
and just watch
HP,
people's brains melt.
7,000 HP, 10,000 ward.
I'll send him with that Eastern Mimic and let him wreak havoc.
Yeah, you can do that. Definitely.
You know, I already changed him to a little red goblin so he'd match the dude.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Trolls.
Book the luggage. I figured Wince win the wizard and the luggage from this world.
Oh.
I like this one.
Let me see
So how much
where-
does all those mimics end up costing you?
a good amount of money.
Wait, How many did you buy?
4 of each of the mimics.
So I bought 4 of each of the mimics and 3 of each of the pins, so it's like close to $300. But you know, I am, you know, other people have bought some, so I'm not spending all that. Like mimics,
I know, I'm just trying to figure out what the 3 I gotta pay for. There's 4 of them, right?
There's 4. It's 3 or 4. Let me see. It's like I have them next to me, so I have 1.
They're like close to like 25 a clip or something. You're saying?
So what it is that there's 3.
Likes your hat.
So here's the 3 right here. There we go. The one in the middle is, or the one on the end, this one right here. This one is 25, and then these 2 are 20 right here. For these 2, so those are.
Cool
So it's like. So it's 65
nice.
for the 3.
Not bad.
All right, so it looks like Nyx is done. So if you want to join him, you could. If you wanted to join for some English runs.
The wizard hat he wore to represent heretics for PAX.
Oh, you're looking for the wizard hat? I have
like your wizard hat.
I can wear it. It's just very uncomfortable because I have to tilt my headphones back. So I have to. It's like always pulling on my ears a little bit. It'd probably help if I got like some like the headphones to plug in, like the corded ones, instead of or ear. I don't know.
Not the free now.
You don't need to defend yourself, buddy. They just said they like it. You're good.
Hey there, Saint Simon. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Did you say I could join?
You could join if you would like to. We do have one space that's open.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright. Let me message Sharker G.
I have all these cookies. I don't understand the kingdom building part in these games. I always avoided it like the plague, and now I run one. So like, hey kid, like congratulations, you've been promoted to officer. You're gonna do all the kingdom stuff because I don't know anything about it. Subcontracted to my 11-year-old.
All right, so I'm
Like,
waiting
I think
to
you really
hear.
clean and decorate the place.
All right, there we go. All right, so let me hopefully give me a little time. I need to just get my foresight helmet on right now so I can go. No, it's good. I got it. This is my usual dungeon load. I just changed the helmet in case other people wanted to carry. So there you go. Now I can just mindlessly spam brilliant lights. Well, I talk about other stuff, or the stuff as well. Let's see. What's the only downside? Yeah, brilliant lights does not charge up the flask, but that's why I have this ability to help me charge up the flask. Why am I charging up the flask, you may ask? Because I want to burn my mana away so I can be more powerful. That's why.
Yeah.
I want more power. Even though I technically don't need it in order to finish it, I want it. So we're gonna go.
What's the last info I have for this place?
What's the question?
It is. Where's my other phone? Alright, I'm just making a backstop for myself. Because that's my last invite for that place. Beep boop.
Alright, so now I can do the blood loss flask, so I can have more magic power.
Backstop created. Impressive.
not bad. It's at 45% battery, so it's getting up there.
The king, or sorry, queen of Scream of Terror has still not ascended from 11.
11?
Yeah.
Well, maybe she likes the number.
Yeah, maybe that's her favorite
Not everyone's
number. It's
obsessed with
11.
the Ascension race.
She just wants to do area play.
Bloodlust Flask again for more power.
I saw a new account on Orna in the player help section. It says all I do is fish and talk, and that's it. And they only caught 17 fish and did nothing else in the game, literally.
Well, I mean, apparently they like one more than the other one.
Yeah,
like,
they
I
would
get
have
it.
had fishing, I guess.
Yeah, it was like super low level, like a new joke account or something. I think if they built this entire account just on fishing, that's going to be amazing. Because they could, functionally.
You could.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be one hell of a challenge. I can only level up by battling things in fishing.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be alright. Once you get to where you can push anguish, that'd help a lot. And you have to fish a lot,
help
because you
the
have to fish your
load.
cap just to start getting experience and stuff to level. So you'd have a 500 fish buffer a day
Yes,
before you can start progressing.
but why would you need to level up if you're just doing fish?
Well, the thing is, the
Well,
reason why you need the
challenge would be
500
to level up
fish,
just fishing.
you catch the 500 fish, because then after that, then it's all either items or monsters to fight. So
Yep.
I
the
know,
quick,
but if you only would, you wouldn't need to.
I mean, you still could probably get like an average between like 40 to maybe close to 100 battles between trying to get your 500 fish would be my guess. Somewhere in that range.
Maybe.
So you're still going to have
Well, that would
battles
still-
anyway. It's just... Wait. No.
Oh wait, the problem would be
You'd also be able to get your gear and stuff too. You could buy fishing lines with coral in the fishing shop.
Alright, I didn't forget you. I didn't forget you, Ham.
coral.
I almost
Use coral
forgot you,
for
Ham.
ascension
But
items
I did
or
not.
ascension materials when it rolls through the shop, so you can ascend. And then
Oh, you can buy string.
Head over to Helper Kevo, Mr. Ham. And then whenever you're ready, just let me know, and then I'll.
And all you
launch,
do is
and
slap
you
a
can-
mimic of any level to get some kind of a fishing thing from them.
Oh, that's right. You can use a Mimic helmet. You can use the Mimic King helmet to get gold and orange.
Yep.
If you want that
And you
to
get
buy your
that out of
class.
there.
Is that a trade line? No,
You
it's a
can finish
high.
that up on a. You can fish that up. Work your way up to a hat and make it interesting.
Oh, drop on a highway. Illegal.
What, you're talking about the way vessel?
Yeah, you're dropping me on the
I
highway.
mean, technically there's roads underneath the highway, so you know you could be underneath it.
You gotta remember the 5 Ds of dodgeball.
Duck, dive, and dodge.
Are you here,
Right.
Ham? Oh, well, let's see. There you go. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
What?
What is this garbage?
Yeah, that's right. I could probably get away with just doing Aura Vestaga for the early floors to build up my flash stuff. And then I can just do that.
Oh man, this is like the ultimate gotcha game.
What, this one you're talking about, or a different one?
No, this freaking thing I'm playing right now.
Oh, the Cookie Run? Yeah, I played
the
it for a
one
little
Ham's
bit.
already checked out.
I think I played it because one of my friends was playing it. I'll just play so I can have something to talk to. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm not digging the game anymore.
I don't have that option now until my daughter gets
Bored.
either because she gets really good at the game and wants to take over the kingdom, in which case I say, here you go. I'm too old for this.
I'm too old
And I
for
can just
this.
back off the game. Huh?
I got pinged and I just worked out what it was.
Oh yes, he said ping you to let Sharkers you know that you would be joining us. Alright, so I have to make sure to remind myself that I have, or people to remind me that in 50 minutes I need to go back to my place to go buy the stuff out at the monument shop before it resets.
Or 15.
50.
Okay.
Set an alarm, sir.
That's what I'm doing
Don't
right
leave
now.
a bunch of
You
people
told
not
me.
paying attention. Your ham's gonna set an alarm then.
No.
Him is the alarm, apparently.
Oh, ham's memory is intact. He's not
Oh, I
a
just-
goldfish swimming through the cosmos in circles.
Just have a chronic desire never to be late.
Oh, so do I. That's what I set alarms for.
I don't need alarms.
I set them early. I think I made a 86-year-old lady think she had dementia today, which was kind of
Maybe she does.
interesting. Well, I mean, she doesn't. I don't think. She was perfectly cognitive when I was there.
That's
It's just at
funny.
the end, I told her I wasn't going to charge her for it. I had to fix today. And I had to repeat it 3 times. And she's like, what? Like, it's been a good week. This took less than an hour. I'm not going to charge you. I'm off the next 3 days
Karen.
to troll some people.
You told her that?
No.
I'm about to say.
Yeah,
She's like, all right, all right, young man, have fun trolling the people.
No, but I'm taking it a couple of days for me. It's the last job I got to do. I was like, in every 10 jobs or so, I usually hook somebody up. Like, she's old and her car just broke down too. So I was like, I'm not going to charge you for this. It just took a second. It didn't cost me any extra material. It's just time. You can have my time today. Plus her dog was
won.
awesome.
She won the
Yeah.
the
I was like, put that towards your car. And we're golden. And I was like, I've had a great week. I ain't got to worry about something like this. I was like, this is a for me thing.
Ooh, I got an unveiled Concord. That's my second.
It's nice that you're on bus and you can actually do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was like, once you get in trouble, I was like, well, I mean, I could call my boss, but he's going to tell me I can do what I want since it's my company.
I can call my boss, but every time I ring him, I get this
like-
occupied tone.
I was like, yeah, I used to give people my other number to call and look dead in the eye when I answer the phone.
I need to speak to your
Like, what can I do
manager.
for you?
It's like, sure, yeah,
The
if you
owner of
want to
Dr.
speak.
Stone. Too funny, man.
Blood loss flask.
Oh, are you gonna be streaming Thursday or Friday?
I will be streaming on Friday.
All right, I might try to get up to you earlier in the day because I'm going hunting.
You going hunting?
It might turn into a Saturday thing too. Yeah, I'm gonna be a thorn in my buddy's side for a couple days. Show him
Okay.
that I can undo all of his stuff and return it quite worse without a sweat. Already got the driver set up and everything.
It's like I already got the person who's gonna help me out.
Yeah.
Let's see what I can
I
do
just gotta pay
here.
for food. I'll take that.
I really don't know ZR. ZR's question says, you gonna do any beta stuff on stream or just wait till it hits live? Part of me just like waiting until it hits live, honestly, even though I have done some beta stuff before in the past. Hello there, Lexi. Because I just rather it be the final product rather than testing out other stuff. Like, I might do some beta stuff off stream just so I can get some ideas. But it's like I'm not really super, like, you know, really like in a hurry about it, because I kind of already talk a little bit to some people about the new English 2.0 and how it works, and what I have my original idea what I'm going to work with it, all the information, and I'll share to you what I'm going to do. So each level you have two paths. One is proofs, one is gear. So you want to usually zigzag or alter between the two every level, and you can always go back to that lower level and be like, you know what, I want to take and focus on getting proofs, so I'm going to do English 10 for proofs and then English 11 for gear. Yes, things are very fluid right now in there, so I don't know what it's gonna.
Like 3 updates in the beta today.
Yeah, there was a lot of notifications today. If you check
That's the other reason why he doesn't want to stream the beta, because they change it so much that you never know what you're gonna see, and the people blame him if it's not what it is when it comes out.
And then I got some numbers, some rough numbers on exactly what the Ascension Shackles do. And the Ascension Shackles roughly give you like a 40 to 50%-ish, well, not quite 50%, but about mid 40% increase to your chance on getting proofs or gear. So I mean, to me, it's like, okay, hey, that's a good enough thing for me. If it gives me a higher chance of getting more proofs.
Everything.
What is it?
If you're using the shackles to do PvE, does it give you shackles for PvP content?
I didn't really ask that question or really divulge or research more into if the shackles work for everything or if it's just for the one thing you want it to be on, kind of thing.
I feel like that would make it a much heavier decision if it automatically cuts your PvP stuff down too while you're doing your PvE stuff with it on.
See that I don't.
The conversation had earlier, nothing about the English affects anything in PvP.
Yeah. Hey there, Ecto. But yeah, that was gonna be my response too. I don't think PvP and English 2.0 are gonna be mixed together or be an option.
Ari's axe, it amuses me greatly.
I mean, I think it'd be stop points if you could defeat somebody with Ascension Shackles on and PvP versus somebody that didn't have it on. So yeah, I'm just built different, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Ask his mom about it, man.
I'd be doing some memory hunts too, because with this memory hunt event we going by and surrounded by memories.
I want to, but there's like one seed that isn't like 4 AM.
Well, I mean, there's no other ones available during the day.
Why don't you just go blind hunting?
I mean, I'll help if you want. I can help make a memory party. You know, I got the characters to do it, kind of thing. Like, you can also do that too if you wanted to experiment with your alts and have them, you know, join their party, do a memory hunt on the alts.
Did that bit yesterday, but I wasted 10 trying to get one.
That's good, man.
Buff has a seed at 6 PM my time, which is fair.
That's better.
Harass him again tomorrow.
Arco Nirvana? What is that? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I mean, like, you know, the whole beta stuff with the Gilgamesh stuff, I'm just like... And, like, some people have already, like, said some of the ideas that they thought. It's like, just make the Gilgamesh accuracy... Like, just make the accuracy part of the Gilgamesh or Chain Shield and Spike Shield just for Gilgamesh.
That would be why it would be more effective with those classes, because it gets the accuracy bonus specifically. Yeah. That would change everything.
Instead of them right now, with the current beta state going in from a 5% mischance to a 7% mischance. They also did change anything. They also changed how the, like, you know, more effective with Gilgamesh, and then, you know, how it scaled differently with ascension levels as well, I believe, or 2 other things. But like I said, these are just, or kind of like how you said, these are just like, it's like a fluid beta. This isn't like, this is coming out tomorrow kind of beta where it's like it's more solidified down. So
Yeah, hopefully they don't nerf critical damage too much, since they're not really doing much against ward now.
I mean, they're gonna have to work pretty hard in order to take in nerf critical damage. I mean, they're definitely trying to balance it.
We're talking about the way they're doing it together. It'll make it less than, but if ward still establishes and stays the same as far as damage and accuracy stuff, then this turns everything straight into a Gilgamesh buff or anything else. That is a beautiful twist no one saw coming.
It's like, actually, it's not a Gilgamesh nerf, it's a Gilgamesh buff. But only in these specific things. It's like only in these specific things.
I mean, they don't crit. They don't use crit stuff either, so the crit damage getting reduced wouldn't affect that. Unless the only nerf would be word percentage and PvP content specifically. But that's it. They get an extra 2% miss chance.
Yeah.
So that still puts all dexterity classes in the hole for everybody. So all the cheese stands. Boo.
Boo.
Yeah. I have to change my plan to mess with people now.
You gotta mix it up.
I would kind of zoned out the rest of it.
There we go. We got the peoples.
Maybe it's time for the Beowulf wall stuff.
Not the wall stuff.
Yeah, why not start off with a million ward?
Yeah, I don't preferably like that playstyle. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just have a Divine Bastion pet and just have my pet cast Divine Bastion.
If ward's gonna be the best and most effective way to go, I'll just do that. Cause then I can build other Bayo builds for dungeons and stuff, and just use that. For
I would build a pretty fun ward damage build then to help out take people, because there's gear and amethyst that help you do extra damage to ward.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. I think I got a 20% damage to ward and then 3% ward recovery.
That's pretty good.
So I got some weird stuff that might be useful.
Oh, I know you got some stuff that you're cooking up over there. You got definitely some weird stuff.
A lot of pots brewing and a cauldron too, some say.
You got a cauldron as well? Hello there, Vexy. Welcome back.
That's secret southern magic.
Secret Southern Magic. SSM, Secret Southern Magic.
Hi, Vexy.
Don't die, Sharker G.
You.
How you doing?
The gumbo.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, cool. And you got the ward up, so that's good. They still have a chance to
You're
die.
sounding like a northern robot right now.
A northern robot. Not just a regular robot, a northern robot.
That's Snooki with bad reception.
Thank you for telling me. I appreciate it.
Freaking buffet.
She took a couple dials to the down south towards the southern accent too, apparently.
Nasal enemas are not your friend.
Nasal enemas are not your friend. You know, that's probably the first time I've ever heard that. That probably won't be the last. That probably won't be the last time that you said something that I never heard before, Mimic.
No, that's usually a once a week kind of thing.
He like sprinkles. He like sprinkles it in every once in a while. Just doesn't want to do it. Share weird things every single day, because then it would just lose its magic.
No, it wouldn't. I just get weirder with it.
you just evolve.
Like I hit you with the ladybug thing when you're at PAX East on the phone with everybody in front of that woman. Poor guy. Oh, you realize we were over here howling about it too. I was like, listen, he's got a lady boner talking to her. Yeah, we were making it weird pretty quick that day.
That's a Reddit page.
That's a Reddit page.
I believe it.
Our lady boners.
I believe it.
Let's see. We're gonna get the mana ray flask there. That should take it out.
Oh Lord, I'll put it down here. I'll put something in the Discord chat for you, sir. Nugans.
Do. 14 English is definitely pretty chill. Don't have to worry about anything really. Just have to occasionally give people a chance to ward. Maybe like 1 or 2 turns. I'll try and remember to do one on 4 or 5.
Daily crap. Do the cookie hunt. Let me out of here, please.
Just let me go.
I'm not even allocating resources properly, and I know it. I don't care.
You're not
You're like a
min-maxing in a
cool
video
flashy
game? What? What are you doing?
Look, I'm not gonna keep this account. I put it on the tablet, so my plan is I'm gonna get a bunch of these cookie things built, like tanks, like properly built, as if I was actually gonna play this game, and then I'm just gonna give it to my child. But now you have 2 accounts. This one is stronger than yours. You're welcome.
And this one's better than yours.
Like, and this one has money on it.
It's like, what? Money?
Yeah, I put like 20 bucks on it. You're here. Enjoy. What was that? A red velvet murder cookie? Oh. Alright.
A murder cookie, man. They're not
I had a
holding
murder
back.
part added in. But it's got an eye patch. And a hacksaw for a sword. So it's definitely a murder cookie.
It's like you are a murder cookie. No ifs, ands, and
No,
buts
sweet
about it.
innocent. That's a lie. Wild.
Let's see, what are we at right now? For the good old device. 63%, alright. Getting higher up there.
You've got 15 minutes remaining
Yes.
before you want to deport.
Yes. And that's most likely when I'll be done with dungeons because I can't teleport back. That's when I'll be transitioning to the next part of the stream after. So, most likely you'll have a chance to probably just run the dungeon solo if you choose to do so. Most likely.
Yep.
Because
Up
I'll
next,
probably have
Magic Horse.
There's my Jan.
Pruvez host next. For whatever.
They're a lot more fun without the foresight involved.
It's a lot less challenging without having to deal with foresight.
It's just more fun to run higher anguish that way too.
Yeah. Definitely
Just
allows
sitting here, and I've killed one thing.
You haven't killed anything? Uh-oh.
I've had 1 turn.
I gave everybody 1 turn. So they can take a ward up or do whatever they want.
No, I didn't get that. I just had to kill somebody once. I haven't done anything apart from that.
Well, yeah, that's what you decided to do with your one
turn.
turn that I gave you him. You decided to choose violence.
Oh, was that? I thought you
Always
said
choose
the other
violence.
thing.
On floor 5, I give everybody one turn. So we don't have to run into the situation where Shark usually gets down to 3,000 or 4,000 health without any war turns on.
Well, enemy isn't full, did he die?
Shadow tank.
Shadow tank.
This all the. Yeah. Alright, cookies, I'm free. Oh, what is that?
Tomorrow, when you're
Have you been
working,
upgrading your buildings in your town, Mimic?
Oh, yeah. I know how that works.
I
So
know.
literally, like almost every gotcha content, they got costumes and treasures and
Yeah.
yeah. But the good thing about these games is you don't have to pay for anything usually. That's just for
Well, yeah,
impatient
that's the
people
thing.
that-
Is like, you know, yeah, impatient people or people that are running the FOMO. And they're like, oh, I want the new character. Like, well, you know, you can buy in-game currency with in-game currency, believe it or not.
Mhm.
You just have to take and
They
play the
do,
game
like,
a certain
a
way in
ton
order
of
to get that
events.
in-game currency. Oh yeah, they get you with that monthly pass thing too. As well, you get the gyms every day and stuff like that.
That's good in some games. The games that have like ridiculously priced stuff, that's a good idea to get that if you have to log in every day and you're committed to it. But other than that, they set you up and you'll show up for like 2 days with this stuff, get sidetracked, forget that game ever existed.
Yeah, I definitely played a couple different versions of games that were like that, where they had like what's called the quote-unquote battle pass system, where it literally, rewards you for logging into the game. Either free battle pass or, of course, which is the majority of the time, a paid battle pass that gives a lot more rewards than the free one. Big surprise. The one that you have to spend money on gives you more rewards than the one that you would get for free. Alright, cool. I got my 2 blood flasks done, and I can just spam brilliant lights. And I should have enough damage to take out most things besides the mammon. But most likely I will get an extra turn, like so.
Ask him what the hand said to the face.
Then?
I was late at looking at the chat. And I have a story for you, but it's not stream friendly, so it's gonna have to wait.
That's fair. If you're referring to what I typed in there, I would love to hear this story.
I think it was.
Okay, well,
I mean, now I have to tell you right now. We'll talk
we'll
about
rain
it.
carpet for
Are you
another
coming to the thing?
I can't.
She wants to, she just
Ew.
can't because it
Ew.
wouldn't help her out to do it.
I know.
Even though she wants to.
I really want to, actually.
Even though she went, she'd have at
I was
least
being her dark voice.
3 to 5
How
other
that would do
angry
it.
people at her if she were to go. Minimum 3.
If they all just come with her, then that wouldn't be a problem.
No, well, they're gonna be angry that she decided to go. The people that were
Yeah,
angry
but if
don't
they come
want
with her, they can watch her the whole time. Take a trip, relax, drug them.
Right.
Persuade them to ride with you.
2 of them are already gonna be there,
I was about
so
to say
I can't.
one of them is hosting the event, so it's
Yeah.
Oh,
When is this
never
event?
mind. You can't be
It's,
lady
May
locked.
31st.
the 31st.
Oh man, it sucks.
Yeah, I already had the good cry about it, lady. So.
That's okay. We'll be giving you some video calls. You're gonna have to just be with us there in spirit.
Yeah, Tink and I have already organized that, so.
Good.
Okay, I'm bringing a big tablet in case it's needed. We can put your face on a tripod, just walk you around.
It's like,
Maybe
it's
get one
like
of those
having-
little goofy
She's
ass
doing it.
robots. We get one of those little robots, have your face on it, where you just like ride around talking to people, like the Segway with the tablet.
It's like that one episode of Bob's Burgers. Tina does that.
Beat it more
it's
than
like,
that.
have you met my friend Vexy? She would love to be here in person, but she cannot because due to
Oh,
unforeseen circumstances.
that'd be a lot of fun. I would hang a bag on the side of it out of respect.
Hang a bag.
You should just put a bag of rice over the fucking tablet.
No, I was telling like attach a bag like down on the side, halfway down the pole on the side. Just attach a bag to the Segway. With a little fluid in it to throw the Segway off balance as it tries to move and it can't calculate for that weird extra water movement.
Real life,
So it feels like it's kind of drunk as a robot.
I mean, I live my life like that. Can you imagine?
See, I'm on brand, I got it. I always need a Segway. Someone smarter than me.
We'll get Ecto on board.
Said someone smarter than me.
He is. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
It's alright. I don't believe everything I hear.
It's turn
Crazy about
5.
being an American.
It is. It is.
Oh, you gonna do something, Ham?
He did. He chose violence once again.
Oh,
I don't need the ward.
True. You don't need to. You don't need to work for 14 English.
they shouldn't be able to do damage to you at all, right?
How dare you blind me, you bastards! I don't
I'm
want to
sure
be
everything's
blind.
hit me yet.
I didn't want to be blinded, you bastards.
You can't see it, they definitely can't hit you.
Yeah, it's my biggest gripe. It's like if I'm blind, then I can't hit you with the brilliant lights too.
Hey Ham, as a Gilgamesh main, what content do you not do on regular or well?
Oh. PvP.
Can do PvP well? You only
It
hit
is.
one button for that.
He doesn't-
Well, you know, against people that do PvP.
Alright, so you have no problem with raids and stuff like that then?
No.
You got setups for all that?
Raids are super fast
Yeah.
as Gilgamesh. You hit
Yeah.
like 1 or 2 buffs, and then you just start spamming Spike Shield 3 when they're awarded Light 3, and then and then it's dead. It's gone like
Very
magic.
convenient.
Why I stayed on this class? The convenience.
I like mine because I conveniently take a million turns sometimes. Always when I really need them to. And when I really don't.
Yeah, it's really clutch when you're in endless, and it's like, man,
Endless.
I didn't one-shot it,
Yoga's a
but I got an
terrible
extra turn.
endless. And anything involving own gear. They can't do it.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could probably
mean that-
farm tier 8 horde boss dungeons with farm gear while you're farming for keys.
What-
Even though
Yes.
What about a counterattack, self-healing setup?
What about it?
Friendless?
Yeah, ask
Just
that guy.
reflect all the damage magnified and heal every time you do it, so they just can't kill you.
Ask Kevo, I don't know.
I like the idea of having a recharge counterattack heal build kind of thing, but I don't think it's gonna work in English, especially if you get hit a lot, if you can't take out multiple
That's fine.
things in one turn.
It's at endless.
I'm not
Oh,
talking
for
English,
endless,
I'm talking
for endless. Well, the same
One
thing
place
applies
they
with
suffer.
endless. You would have to have enough. You'd have to have enough reward in order to take the initial hit, and then also, recover enough if you happen to get hit again. I mean, I think it's possible. Probably a fun, weird, quirky build, but it probably wouldn't be as good as just going with Gilgamesh Ursa and going with Guarding Strikes 4 or using horizontal slasher FE with the crit build. You only get to go so far before you start to be like, yeah, I'm not hitting for shit, or I'm not healing, out healing the triple berserks that are damaging me. I mean, you can still probably get to like with enough potential, like 2, 3, 400 maybe, but probably into the 300 to 400 range, you're gonna start to struggle a lot.
That's not bad. So, is he gonna do these raids or not?
Who is?
Huh? Our buddy can't figure out why he can't see anything in the game, but he has 2 Surger swords that are half built with no adornments in them.
It's like, help me! I can't move in the game. How to move in the game?
Oh god, those people.
I don't know how to move. Please, someone tell me how to move.
Those are the change people. Change.
Change.
From the South Park change people, their version of homeless folks. That's what those people are that join a GPS game. They're like, how do I move my character? Oh, you gotta use your feet. It's old physical pads.
I mean, if you want actual instructions, you uninstall the Orna app, you find Hero of Aetheric, and you download that.
Yeah, but I don't want to help them like that.
He didn't want to actually give them. He didn't want to give them advice to actually make them stop playing Orna.
They didn't read this. They gonna read nothing in there, and it's gonna mess it up for everyone else. So, like, download Cookie Run Kingdom.
Download Cookie Run Kingdom.
Now you'll find the updated version of Orna, and you'll have a lot more fun. Goodbye.
It's like, all those things in Orna that you like. Well, this game does it as well, but it's different with different animation and stuff.
It's Orna with cookies. Cookies enabled.
Cookies enabled.
I do have a legitimate question. Where does one find the Goblin Lord?
You must defeat 3 regular goblins of magic and attack variety, and then once you've completed the quest, then you will encounter the Goblin Lord.
Is one of them named Goudin?
What's up? Is one of them named Goldine?
I knew it. Set you up to install Goudin on YouTube. Well played. It's his birthday, by the way. Everyone go tell him happy birthday.
Yeah,
the one in German. That's his native language.
The other birthday was just the fake birthday.
Shush. Tell him happy birthday in German. It's his native language.
I was just wrong for a second, but okay.
He also
type it out.
Spanish.
Type it out in German.
Oh, jeez.
That is wrong. I'm just telling him to send it wrong on purpose because it's more fun if he gets told happy birthday in a language he doesn't understand. Because he'll be very confused.
He enjoys it. Especially if you tell him this was a present from Vexy.
Type it out in French, but say happy birthday in German.
Get his address. We'll send a male stripper and give him a real surprise.
I haven't done that business in a while.
I want to talk about sending you. I want to send a local one. I'll do local business. There might be someone who knows his own cousin show up, surprise him with a gift. Because this is awkward, but we got to do this. I'm paid. What's in your pocket? It's a bow.
Come on, game. There we go.
Weak.
Summoning scroll. Woo! And I got my quest completed for the dungeons for Orns, and I'm 10 away from getting the luck. I could have completed the XP one easily. That's alright. Says you must be going few distance, or I don't remember. I know there's a lot of normals here, but maybe not. Let me
Oh,
see.
you have a bunch of normals over there?
Yep, the Realm Shifter Dorado Seeker. Yep, that makes sense. Only 3 ascension levels. You have to dig and bump those numbers up there. Synergy. Yep, it's Helper Cavo or No Lake. Has like 9 normals, I think. Maybe more if you have more view distance.
Might need an invite or two of that tomorrow for when I get home from my adventure.
Alrighty.
Or Friday. I need those tonight, I guess. I'll run them tonight since I don't do anything until noon tomorrow.
Blast the chicken.
You can try. Get into Russia. Chicken blast back. Don't judge me, dog.
Don't you judge him, dog. Let's see, what will they do? Use them Word of Ward Night. No, actually they used Mimic's Mischief. Maybe they had 2 turns. Let me see. Did they?
Probably don't want to talk about that on the stream. For sure.
Nope. They did not get 2
What,
turns.
Mimic's Mischief?
Nope. It has nothing to do with Mimic. It's about a captain. I'm not a captain.
Come on, game. You got this. I believe.
Don't do it, game. It's a lie.
Apparently, it's believing you more than me right now because it's not.
Frozen.
It's frozen.
Dusty.
There we go. Now I got it. They can start. I just had to swap to my Discord and then swap back.
Ooh. Oh. That's
Yeah, another turn, him. There you go.
Oh, Lord. The more you think about the name Captain Cherry Crusher, the worse it gets in your head.
stays the normal amount.
Really? Maybe I'll just use the left turns.
I will keep on trying to hit you with this thin blade because I can.
One dungeon.
What's up, Ham?
You have 10 minutes.
Yeah. 10 minutes, so yeah, 1, maybe 2 dungeons if we go fast.
The game right there. go.
I just need to not worry about the whole flask stuff and just spam.
So one more
bloodlines.
dungeon, and you're out. Because it will not be fast. You will get sidetracked.
It's like you will get distracted.
That is a fact.
I'm known for getting distracted from time to time.
I blame all of us for distracting you.
That's a pretty likely thing that would cause me to be distracted. Would have to agree.
I'll be up a streamer.
Hey, at least Ham's still here. Ham normally gets forced to dip out shortly after starting.
I think we have a lot more chiller, less talkative
Very
people here.
bored. Hi, Vexy. Hi, Vexy.
The classic Vexy leaves and Vexy comes back. Hey, there you go. Come on, game. Fail not. Alright. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last one.
Seven minutes and counting.
I've been cursed and poisoned once again.
Mickey. Always doing things to me. Sexual things.
Oh, now it sounds like a party.
Well, because everybody already warded up or did whatever move they wanted to, I'm not going to skip. We're still on this one. Just needs one blood loss. And back to pew 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 until I run out of mana. And then I'll do
So anyway, I just started blasting.
Anyway, I just started blasting. Oh man, those Immortal Lords did not like Pruves right there. They wanted to make it very clear that they did not want to see him with full ward and good health. So it looks like you might have to take these out, Ham. If not, I'll take whatever's alive. But luckily they both died, so I didn't have to. Yeah, please attack him. He's a tanky guy.
I'm not paying attention to the game.
I mean, they barely just
Did they hurt
tickled
me?
you.
No.
They just tickled you.
Started streaming.
Yes, Vexy is probably playing the game right now. Vexy does like to play games from time to time that aren't
The
Orna.
quickie run.
Apparently it's a Capcom game that she's playing right now. It's a classic.
Playing them love games.
What's up?
Speaking of Capcom, apparently they're going to be making some new Mega Man games finally after a decade.
New Mega Man games.
The mega rest of men.
The mega-est of men. Indeed. crazy to think how old some of the original Mojo classics are for the different games out there. Let me hit you, please. I'm dying. I need to kill y'all before I die. I might have just enough time. If this blasted poison would get away from me. Now I'll have enough. Even with the poison.
I felt you good then.
And boop. Yeah, I'm just gonna go now, so I don't have to cut it close. So, ooh, I got an ornate Tala's hood.
You might want to tell Sharky.
I shall. I shall tell Sharky G right now. I'm gonna ping y'all just to give you a heads up.
What do we do to get pinged?
Bro, I'm so pinged right now.
Well, let me rephrase
just
that.
ping
I was
it until
pinging
I
the
say
people
stop.
that were in the dungeon party.
Defends and 2 attacks left. And we're 2 up, but we've won, basically.
Alright, let's go here. Oh no, they changed it! Blasted, because the event's over. No!
Oh. Sugar
Because
muffins.
I should have got it
You
earlier.
wanted something from Monument?
That's in the the monument shop gets reset.
Oh man, yeah,
no.
you're like 8 hours too late.
Yeah, something like that. Unfortunately. Even though these are great materials in here, I just wanted the blade to dismantle into more realm war. No.
I got an axe in mine for another 10 minutes.
Help him.
Yeah, it doesn't do him any good.
It's like
Well, what's your new rolls? You got anything useful in there now?
no. I mean, like I can always buy
Of course.
Solarite if I wanted to, but there's just a tier 5 guitar in there, which is nice.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. The tier 5 guitar is nice, but I kind of don't
have what you
want
need.
that.
I just don't know if I don't know if 100 realm ore is worth 20,000 Fruits of Avarice.
Oh, it is. To me, it is.
100 clicks or 200 clicks.
I mean, you can
He's
get.
back on the Madman rush.
I barely use
Take
that
all
much
that
at
money.
this point.
Give me that 100 ore. I'll take it. Take
I mean,
everything.
like I take an
If you wanted
always.
100 realm ore, you could just do 1 memory and get lucky.
And get lucky as a keep
Oh,
up
man.
there.
No, now you have to get lucky, man. You just do an hour of calculables and get more than 100. Especially with the giant bonuses they got right now with the gear stuff.
I did not get a single raid in my hour yesterday.
That's disappointing.
Sucks for you. I'm killing it.
All right.
I did 3 hours yesterday and burned up 200 amenities.
I'm gonna be doing quite a few amenities at 9 o'clock.
Well, is it a good memory for that time?
Yep.
Well, that's good.
I would tell you what it is, but I don't want people
I understand.
spamming.
I understand.
I'll message it to you in Discord.
Alright, so now I'm gonna get the other parts, the other things set up. the other part of the stream setup now. So, you may be asking, what game and we're going to be playing in this Analog Pockets? And I said it was a classic, so it's going to be
Yellow.
the one, the only Pokemon Yellow Pikachu.
Oh yeah.
And I got this hand delivered by Hefty Package, so he delivered me a package at PAX East. So, was it worth the extra $20 for it than just buying it over there?
Kiss.
Yes.
Or did they? Dum dum dum.
You never kiss him on the lips.
That's what a joke.
Especially after the work is done.
Alright, so I'm going to have to get some stuff set up right now, so it's going to take me a couple minutes, so I'm just going to leave this screen on for now.
One with the pedometer that came with yellow.
What is it?
Remember
They
when
didn't
yellow
get the
came out?
gear.
You came with the little pedometer.
No, it didn't.
Oh,
I mean, I literally just bought
Pikachu.
the game itself.
I drove my parents crazy with that thing, shaking it out all the way through our car drives to the south of France every year. We just sit in the back seat shaking it. It's like,
Oh, the little, the old Pokemon hatcher thingy?
yeah,
Yeah, I had one of those.
yeah.
You know what pissed me off that never really got real
Died?
big? Right after that, they came out with a new monster game that was like competing, the little handheld thing. So, first there was the Pokemon one, and then there was the Digimon one. And I had a Digimon thing, and then they came out with a barcode scanner. Each barcode
Oh, that's right.
had a
think I
different monster or whatever that you could
remember
get
that
or battle out
vaguely.
of it.
Yeah.
Bro, shopping was my favorite activity after that. I would go to the store with my mom and I'd be scanning everything, dude.
I vaguely remember that
Monster
barcode
Rancher?
thing.
No, Monster Rancher had to do the CD disc.
Alright, folks, here it is. As you can see right here, it is on. I'm just gonna play a little credits right here. The Pikachu Game Freak.
Pokemon.
Man, I hope the battery in that thing is still good.
There's the Pikachu, or the Shadow, doing some karate action. He's a red Pikachu now, going surfing. He's just running again, and now he's flying in
Pikachu
with
runs,
balloons. And
Why
there
can't
we
I
go.
see it in Discord? Oh, I know why I can't see it in Discord.
I'm changing it. Change stream. There we go. Alright, so here we go. Now, luckily, I'm able to play with the controller because I plugged into the dock. So right now, I've
Oh,
started.
bro.
I got
He's
one
docking.
badge so far. I've caught 5 Pokemon. I've been playing for a little bit over 2 hours. So we're gonna go see what my Pokemon that I have are. So I have Angie Ape, Chicken Burb, or Chicken Burb, Farmer Chew, Dinosaur, and Stabby Mole. So going for the first one, it's Angie Ape is gonna be Mankey for my fighting type.
Yeah.
Chicken Burb is of course Pidgey, because why not? Farmer Chew, you know Farmer Chew, it's Pikachu. And then Dinosaur is Nidoran, not Nidorina, the purple one, not the blue one. And then Stabby
the dude.
Mole is Sandslash.
Evolve.
That's going.
Or Sandshrew, yes. That is the
Eventually.
evolved form is Sandslash. Thank you, him. So right now, I'm right outside of Mount Moon right now. I'm just mainly going to be farming a lot to raise the levels of my Pokemon in here. Let me see, who do I have first?
Wait, did you buy the Magikarp?
I did not.
Oh, you should do that.
Where is it? Where's the Magikarp?
Or go inside that shit. Check inside the Pokemon Center. Look for the shady dude. I think he's top left, and right there in the Pokemon.
Oh, right
Pokemon,
here?
Whatever.
This one right here?
Yeah, go in there. Look for a shady guy.
Maybe it's this guy.
Nope.
Wait, which city was it in?
That's Team Rocket guy. Just they're talking one of those people.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's Magikarp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I'll take a Magikarp for $500. Yes, please. All right. So people are gonna have to start naming some names for this Magikarp. Oh my God, look at that animation for the Magikarp. It can only be up to 10 letters.
Floppy Doodle.
I am Groot.
All right.
Floppy Doodle. Floppy Doodle.
Floppy Doodle fit?
I don't know if I can put all that into one. If people in stream can also recommend names as well.
Call him Gurt. G-U-R-T.
Call him special and then put that ED at the end.
Him said it's Floppy Doodle. So he likes Floppy Doodle. If I can spell the whole, I might have to take out a P and a D in order to take in. I don't know. That's like 12 letters right there. Let's see. I'm gonna go with G-E-R-T, the fish. No, I'm gonna shift it Z because it's fancy and shorter. Because I can't spell fish without. Wait, spell it again. Mimic G-E-R-D or T?
G-U-R-T.
G-U-R-T.
Yep. And that's it. No fish needed, just Gurt.
Nope. I'm adding Z fish.
It is time for me to punch a pillow in my face.
Well, you go do that.
What?
Punch a pillow in my face.
Alright, there we
You're
go.
going to sleep.
What does that mean?
You're going to sleep.
Alright, so let's see. Pokemon now. Let me save right now. So save.
I'll catch you later.
Alright, good night, Ham.
Later, buddy. Wait, is this the one where you tackle at 15 actually gave him a move? Because you're going to have to put Magikarp at the front and then
Oh, I'm
switch him out every time you get a
100%
fight zone to
gonna
get
do that.
experience.
I'm 100% gonna do that.
Yes.
Yes,
That's why I
there's-
said-
He can't do anything.
That's why I wanted to call him Derpy Fish, because he has no ability that does anything besides splash.
Yeah, we get tackle at 15, and then at 21 he evolves and nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters. All right,
Like
come
that
on. Where are the
Revolution
battles?
Surge is
Let me
gonna
see.
wreck
Look at
you.
our game battle animation right there. Zubat.
Yeah.
All right. So who do I want to bring into?
I can hear it in my head.
Pikachu. Zap him. Bring out the electric mouth and zap him, and it'll knock him out quick.
Yeah, but he's already. I'm trying to level up the other people, but you're right. It's just be quicker, just to switch. Hit it with the thunder shock. Not thunder shock. What is it? So this is not thunderbolt.
Yeah, he's
Thunderbolt's a
angry
higher
eight.
one.
Because he's got absorb. He's
Thunder
got
shock. Yeah, it's thunder shock.
He's got
Yeah.
leech life.
His next level graphics, though.
Oh yeah, next level
And we're back
graphics.
then, man.
Can't you see all
For
the
someone
electric
who
coming off of
played
the
first
Pikachu
game
right
in black
there?
and white.
Yep. No, I was that person. I acquired a Game Boy Color a little later after that.
I found the potion. Nice.
And the only reason I got it is because I got sent to the coach's office during
All right,
PE,
take care, Pruvez.
and he had confiscated a yellow Game Boy Color and put it in his desk, and so when I was bored in there, I found it and I pocketed it.
I would have been pissed if I was the kid that
Ill-gotten
lost
Pokemon.
their yellow Game Boy.
Dude, you're telling me
Oh no, not Super.
there were souls in those games.
Thank you, Supersonic, for missing. I don't want to be confused. No, thank you. All right, come on, one shot. No, man, that Zubat's strong. No. Wow, look at it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm confused. Come on. Yes, I broke. I didn't hurt myself in confusion.
Yeah, I like how I'm hearing you tell me the future because the stream is delayed.
I mean, you can always just watch.
You're like,
Oh,
oh,
no,
I
it's
survived these
Geodude.
dudes, and I'm watching you be confused. And I'm like, oh, he survives. Awesome.
I'm playing Street Fighter Turn.
Oh, that's such a good game.
All right, Dinosaur, it's time to take and do the work with your double kick. Take out this Geodude.
Or Angry Ape.
I could do that too, because that land is
we could
lower.
fight
Oh,
each
wow. How dare you crit
Whichever
me?
one you want to raise up.
Yeah, but this one's, I think, close to evolving to its second form. So I might do Angry Ape for the next one to try and get it up a couple
fair.
levels.
I mean, it's not a whole lot of variety in Pokemon in here. If you come across an Onix, you're going to want to catch one.
The Onyx would be.
Don't forget you can catch one of
would be
these guys
good.
too.
Oh,
But Onyx is
nice.
rare in that cave, so if you find them,
Fish
get 'em.
got to level 6. Nice.
You should be able to get a Clefairy in
Can I
there
battle
too.
you? Yeah, I can battle you. Yeah, I'm gonna battle this one. Suspicious. This cave. What are you about? Alright, who are we fighting right now? We are fighting
Bug Boy.
Bug Catcher. Wants to
Joey.
fight Weedle.
Oh, you about to get poisoned. Congratulations.
I have some antidotes. I prepared for this.
Yeah,
Well,
you
actually,
don't
no.
get
I can
poison
use
Pokemon.
I can use Stabby Mole because he's ground. I don't think in this generation, I don't think ground types can be poisoned. Go scratch attack.
Pretty sure they can.
We'll see. I am actually. You're right. It's actually. I am poisoned. Never mind then.
This was early. This is before they started getting all nitpicky with people complaining and trying to be logical.
Maybe it's the second generation.
So the only thing you can't do is physically hit a ghost. And that's universal everywhere.
Go, go, another scratch. I like how in this game the poison doesn't ramp up, where it's not like toxic, where the more turns pass, the more you take. So I'm gonna be
because there's two different types of poison in this game.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
you can trick shot me
Yeah.
all you want, buddy. I'm gonna scratch you one last time, take you out.
Can you imagine watching this in real life? This thing's just like slowly trying to scratch, and he's just wrapping them up in webbing over and over again. He's just like a
Alright.
sloth trying to stab this worm.
That's why Pokemon Stadium was so awesome when the 64 came out.
Oh man, that was game changing.
Yeah.
Being able to play your version of the game and higher speeds through that game was the best part of unlocking it. You know, 'cause
Yep.
once you beat the stuff in Stadium, you could do the triple speed on your game and just tear through it. And you could dump Pokemon on the Stadium and then run them back onto a new game. So that was the first real way to transfer Pokemon to yourself without having to use another Game Boy or another person's game.
Wow, that was what a
Good
crit
old
did.
days.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while to take out this Kakuna.
Yeah, trying to get all the original
Go
Pokemon first.
to Pidgey and peck him to death.
I don't have Peck, I just have Gust.
Oh, that's right. You didn't get Sparrow, did you?
No, I did not. Only one
Just have
flying
Mrs.
type.
Fart.
What's up?
Did you just have Mrs. Fart
This is
on
fart.
Pidgey?
If you switch over to that Pikachu, the Thundershock stuff will bypass all that defense and take it out pretty quickly.
Let's see.
Save you a lot of moves,
bullets.
too. Yeah, because their special is tied to their special defense and their special attack at the same time in this game before they divided it later. So he's just weakening his hardening his
Yeah,
defense,
there we go.
but not his special defense.
You're right. You're right.
Yes, sir. This is one of the main games I've played most of my life.
You got
Play this
me.
game
Thank you
in
for
my
your
sleep.
$110, kid. Oh, that's right. I'm poisoned, so let me do this.
They have a fucking going around taking everybody's lunch money.
I mean,
Oh, man.
they're the one that challenged me. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bug
I
Catcher
like
Joey
the-
should have kept his mouth shut.
I like the dialogue too.
Right, here
Rando
we
chick
go, we
just
got
like, I'm
last-
waiting for my friend, and then fights
Last
you.
wants to fight. Last since out Clefairy. Okay.
See, that's how far ahead they were with this series. That's the kind of stuff that would happen now if people had Pokemon. Like, girls would be standing there and you'd walk by and be like, I'm waiting on my friends here. We're gonna fight. And just throw a Pokemon at you. I'm like, oh, whoa, what?
What?
Oh, Gert.
Go, Chicken Bird. With the gust.
Yeah, sand in his face. Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
You had Gust?
I can actually. I can use sand attack.
You have Gust on you. Gust is a flying move.
It is. It is.
Oh, no, it's counted as normal. They changed that later. Never mind.
Oh.
Maybe
It is normal.
maybe
That's
back
right.
in the
Normal hair.
day, maybe back in the day, I'm waiting for my friends was the same as I have a boyfriend. So that's why she throws Pokeball.
Probably.
How dare you put me to sleep?
Nowadays, she really would be waiting on her friends, but she wanted to get a viral clip of her just saying, this guy just came out of nowhere trying to attack me and be a creeper, so I fought him off.
He
There's the whole
looked at
video,
me
though.
like 1.5 times while he was walking by. Oh my god.
Like, I was some chicken nuggets and he was hungry. I'm like, I look at people like that all the time. That analogy fits.
Go tackle dinosaur. What? You barely survived. Okay. I was trying to save PP on the double kick and use tackle, but apparently it's not. Nice. Gert Z-Fish got the
He's not a
7.
fairy.
Not
That's-
Fairy
healthy
type
to hold-
doesn't exist yet.
No, it does not. Technically, it does
So
not.
they're normal types.
It's not healthy to hold your PP, Kevo.
That's a lie.
Alright, cool. Farmer Shoe can take this one out pretty easily.
It's not healthy to shake it more than 3 times.
I'm never gonna evolve
Well,
Farmer
All your
Shoe
time
as well.
shaking it, doesn't that just mean it's more of like a play date than a pee?
Just depends on
Shake
how
it
big
more
your
than 3
prostate is.
times. Zap.
Yep. Let's see. Is there anything else around here? Any other people in this area?
Oh, you're not even. You're still on the first floor. Good. Yeah, you got some down. You got some
Oh.
up.
Oh,
Now it's
I found the
allowed to get
I found the
items.
Pokeball. It says don't sneak on me or something like sneak up on me or something. What is this? Super Nerd wants to go fight.
Kevo's
Oh,
fighting
electric
himself.
types.
Fighting.
You're gonna be fighting some Voltorb.
Oh, Magnemite. All right. Okay. This is where Ingy Ape can come in and get some points here. He's a little bit lower, but that's fine. If not, I can always use Dinosaur if I need to. But I think this will work fine.
Dabby Mo would work good too. Actually, they don't have any electric moves. Does he have 11? He should.
Low kick. Oh, that's right. He's electric. He's not.
He's not steel type.
He's not a steel type.
Then
this is gonna be
multi-type until
close.
later.
I think I might be able to just fight 2 more low kicks. Should do the job here.
So that means old Stabby Mole will be your go-to in the future for those guys.
Yeah, especially when I find the electric gym.
Oh man, by
Wow,
then you'll have
103.
Doug Trio
Nice.
or
Got to
Diglett.
level 10.
If you go get a Diglett or a Doug Trio right before Lieutenant Surge, man, you can walk through everything in there by itself. You don't even need the rest of your team. And you can catch a wild Doug Trio that'll just eat them up.
Alright, so I'm gonna go use Stabby Mole.
Dude, man, you already got 2 levels on Gertfish, huh? That's awesome.
Yep, and you might get a 3rd one after this Voltorb goes down.
Oh, I think it's gonna blow itself up.
It's not. Oh, wow, it's fast. That's a fast Voltorb
Yeah.
now. I thought I would have gone first. Luckily, he
That's
doesn't
one of
have
the
it. He
fastest.
doesn't have
Plus, you switched it.
explode. Luckily.
When you switch a Pokemon, you're sacrificing your move that turn, so they get to attack you for free.
Yeah, but also he went before me even after I swapped out. So,
It should be the 2nd fastest Pokemon in the series right now.
what, Voltorb?
Yep. And the
Well,
first
it
gen
checks
set
out.
up- set
It
up.
checks out.
I think.
Alright,
Gold-
Gert got to level 8. Let's go, Gert. Z-Fish. Dinosaur defeated the Super Nerd. What did you... My Pokemon won't do. I got
Guilty on street
$275.
faster than everything else.
Alright, I got another
Outspeeds
potion.
you even.
Let's see. Ooh, another one right here. What's this? Oh, I got a rare candy. My first rare candy. Nice. What is this? Escape
Ooh,
rope.
piece
Okay.
of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh,
That's
Pokemon got
come in
me.
handy. Because if you have a Pokemon that's passed out, you can use that on it to raise its level and give
That's
it more
right.
base
That's
hit
right.
points and bring it
You
back.
are absolutely right. Geez, my Pokemon are looking too healthy right now. Farmer Chew can technically help out.
Well, you're
but...
still on the first floor, so you can just go right back outside to the center.
Yeah,
and
I
heal.
just kind of wanted to get my Pokemon weak before.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try and get Chicken Bird to wake up. Come on, Chicken Bird, wake up! Wake up!
That didn't work.
Come on, Chicken Bird, wake up! Please, wake up! I'm just spamming it, spamming the buttons.
Oh,
Okay,
I can
okay,
see it
never
over here.
mind, never mind. Fine, I'm bringing out the dinosaur to take you out. Oh, I can take one
You
more
don't
of
get your
those.
first starter until the next town, right?
I'm actually not sure.
I remember.
I think you get the starter Pokemon basically every time you fight old rival dude.
Yeah, but you pick them up. There's certain towns.
All
you
right,
can
come
pick
on.
'em
I
up at.
believe dinosaur, go.
Right, Lieutenant Surge has Squirtle in town because Officer Jenny is looking for the Squirtle Squad nest. I think Bulbasaur is in Cerulean.
All right, so now I'm gonna get out of
Charmander,
here.
Yeah, so Bulbasaur will be the first one you get in the next town you come to.
That's one. That's my favorite one.
I don't remember. I didn't actually play much on Yellow.
I'm
Played
not.
Red mostly.
It's been a long time since I played Yellow too, so part of me is like, oh,
Alright,
should I
I mean-
just take a look up a guide, or should I just go through it just like blind? I'm like, I'm just gonna go through it blind instead of just like doing.
You could choose my
research.
least favorite of these people of all the Pokemon, but that was the first color game they came out with for Pokemon, so I had to play it. I found out if you trade that Pikachu, then it won't follow you anymore when they trade it back.
What? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I'm liking
Yeah,
these
'cause
Zubats.
You would have been
Zubats are-
breaking the bond with them, sending them to a different trainer.
Farmer Cheese eating good today. I don't know, it'd be kind of hard to justify using Blastoise over Gyarados. It's a tough call. Both of them are good.
No. The only difference is that Gyarados gets 4 up with electricity in this game because he's got the 4 times weakness, and that's still calculated in the base game.
Oh no, that's not good. I didn't want to battle you, lady. Wow, it's bigger in here
Wow.
than I thought.
It's way bigger than I thought.
See, she attacks you, films it, acts like you try to show her something you didn't want to.
Oddish. Oh no, this is where I really wish I. Well, actually, no. What can I use?
Don't
We'll
have
just
to base
Farmer
to it.
Chew all the way. Farmer Chew is the healthiest one, so we're gonna go with that. How dare you absorb my energy? That's uncalled for. Have a thunder shock. Go. Not effective.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should have used the burb.
He's asleep.
Yeah, but it take really next to nothing damage from that.
I was gonna thunder wave this. Try and
Place is
paralyze
gonna
it.
keep
It
sucking
won't
you
work.
Oh, it might work.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
okay,
yeah.
never mind.
It can be paralyzed. I can have quick attack.
They
to
change
it.
that later?
I can do quick attack with a normal attack. That did a good decent amount of damage, but I need you to stop hitting me. I can take maybe 2 more absorbs, and then I'm gonna have to use a potion. Ooh, critical hit. I like it. Alright.
I've just come to a life-affirming realization.
I'm gonna risk it here. I believe I'm gonna take the next absorb. What's the realization, Vexy?
There was a second gunman on the grassy knoll.
I shouldn't ever eat peas.
That's fair. You should eat them no matter what. Those things are garbage.
I just shouldn't eat peas.
I bet.
Oh God. Help me, Jesus.
You're gonna run out of absorbs. And at this rate, it's not good because there's still another Pokemon in the back. But oh, there we go. Check it out. Gert got the level 9. Let's go, Gert. There's a fish. Bellsprout. No, not another one. Not another grass type. I might have to use the one turn on Gert to take a hit while I use weakening some items. I know I don't. That's right. I don't have it yet. I don't have the thing. Shoot. Item. We're gonna use my last potion on Dinosaur because I think he's gonna be the one that's gonna have to carry me through.
You shouldn't be using your potions right now, dude. You can just walk out the front of that place and heal for free.
Well, I'm battling people.
You
And I
gotta,
don't want to lose money for the battle by feigning. Trust me.
How's your bird doing?
He's still asleep. I don't like this. This Bellsprout's setting up. I don't like this one bit.
Well, yeah, he's gonna tear you up. He's doing that. So this is special attack and a special defense. Not very effective.
Yeah, you can't hit me with effective attack either, but I think I can do more damage than they can with my 2 hits.
The only thing you'll be able to run them out. Double kick is very underrated. It's actually the best surprise move that Jolteon learns in this game.
Yeah, helps take out the earth and the rock type Pokemon and other stuff. Ice as well. Alright.
Oh, you're sneaky.
There we go, I got it.
Tackle.
Defeated the last... Oh, I lost it!
You suck my Bellsprout.
Alright, now I'm gonna try and get out of here.
Down and to the left. Go back. And
No! No!
Yeah, you're going deeper in, dude.
Yeah, I thought I had to go up.
Told you. I know the map.
Oh, 3 Pokemon. No. Rattata.
Oh. Yeah, watch that guy.
This is not good. I'm gonna have to use Stabby Mold right now. Sorry, I cannot take a phone call right now, buddy. He's a fast one. Okay, that scratch did pretty good. Pretty good. 2 more should do the job. Yeah, just keep on hitting me with Tail Whip. At least I won't have to battle any more trainers when I come back in here for the first floor. Ooh, please, quick attack. Don't hit me too hard.
That's true.
Ooh, 5 health. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give up on trying to get XP share with Regurgity Fish. I'm gonna have to just go for the aggressive here.
Yep.
Sorry, Gert. Oh my goodness, jeez, was that a crit? Nope, that was not a crit. Engie 8 for the win right there.
Super effective.
Alright, well at least now I have enough No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna try and double swap. I'm just gonna go straight
Yeah,
for
go straight to Pikachu.
straight to Farmer Chew.
And just disrespect him.
Thundershock. Go. Critical hit too. Yeah, that was a disrespect right there with
And good night.
that crit.
Oh man.
Defeated
He probably took 3
youngster.
times his life with that crit.
Losing stinks. All right, so now we're
No,
gonna
it's
go
you
this
standing in
way.
the dark around the corner of the cave, kid. Take a shower, you bum.
So wait, this is deeper in the cave this way?
No, down is. Go right, up and right to get out.
All right.
That's going farther in, and you need to heal before you do that because you have 2 more floors to go through.
Yeah.
You're still on the first one. Up and to the right, and then down as soon as it lets you. Because that wall on your right-hand side is what's blocking you. You got to go around that to get out.
Man. Geodude.
Surprised you didn't snatch one of those up. Although, I mean, it'd be kind of hard to evolve them now.
I would say it wouldn't be impossible, but it'd definitely be a challenge. I'd have to get someone else that has one of the first generation Pokemon games. That's within reasonable distance of me, and then trade it.
I mean, I could probably download a ROM for Pokemon Yellow and use the emulator on here to trade Pokemon with you for mine. But I don't know how that'd work with that device you're using.
I'm not sure either. Man, they just want to have me a whole bunch of battles today. Like, no, I'm good for now. I'll be back. No worry. I just need to go heal up my Pokemons.
Of course, you've been eating all damn night. Alright, change of plans. I guess I'm going out anyway. Damn, I gotta put on real pants. I don't like that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
Nope, go down. Go back, down.
I thought I went
Hey,
that
go
way.
to the right.
I didn't see.
Go to
I
the
didn't
right.
see the.
Just, I'm watching now. I was put on shorts. Just go down to the right. I'll tell you exactly how to get out of here. Sorry, I wasn't watching the screen. Go to the right. Go down. And thing. You don't have any repels either. I guess there's no point in burning that. Down.
I know. I'm just trying to wait for the lady. I don't want to battle the lady
Oh,
right now.
No, she won't fight you again. You already beat her. You can walk right past her.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she's done. They don't reset. In later games, they make it where you can go back and call them and fight them again every now and then, but that's it. Go left.
Shit.
Up, nope, up, and left.
Gotta beat another kid, bug catcher.
Yeah, you gotta keep in mind that the screen I'm watching is also like 10 seconds behind you.
Yeah. We're gonna have to just do this, Farmer Chew. I believe. No, the string shot's not good. But I'm still faster. Okay, maybe not now. Oh, no, I still am. Okay. Thunder shock again. Nice.
At least he can't hurt you.
Nope. Come on, Farmer Chew, I believe. Right now, they're probably faster than me at the ruse my street. Yep, there you go. That's fine. You can try and wrap me up as much as you want. I want to take and, you know, still zap you. I lost. So you're saying up here, down this way, this way.
Yeah, up. Up. There you go. You gotta go up, buddy. And to the left. From where you were fighting that Zubat a second ago. Nope. To your right and then up. Right where the guy is. And then to the left when you can. Keep going up. And then to the left when you can. You gotta watch that left wall. That's the one that's blocking you from getting out. Now I see you fighting a Geo, dude. Left. Other left. Kevo. Stop what you're doing.
You said other left.
Stop. Stop. I'm 10 seconds behind you. Just stop the character for a second.
Alright.
Stop.
I'm right here.
Alright. So that wall right below you, you're going to follow it to the right and go down and around it.
That's where I just came from.
Yeah, you're going to follow it down, around, and follow that wall all the way to the left. Just follow that wall. Stay on your... Down. To the left.
Okay, there we go. Now we made it.
Down.
Alright.
Yeah. That right there was what I was trying to talk about. And there's the girl from the beginning. And then down gets you out of there.
Alright, I made it.
Yeah.
Goddamn, caves are so confusing sometimes.
Oh, it gets worse.
I know, trust me. I played the other
Yeah,
games.
to the first floor.
Yeah. Oh, well, at least I get to go heal up. Yes, I'd like to heal, please. I like how Pikachu just, like, jumps up there and then just teleports into a Pokeball.
Oh, man, you lost all the people. What in the world? Oh, that's right. Ham went to sleep, huh?
Yep. Him went to sleep. Alright, here we go. Still have not seen any Onyx yet. You know what, I'm just gonna run for now. I'm just gonna try and get...
No,
We're gonna go with
I'm not about to part. I'm not about to start paying someone to deliver groceries. I'm gonna do that. My wife's gonna pay for it since she's the one that refuses to go on her own to get groceries. I don't feel that's an expense I should absorb. Nor do I feel like I'm going to.
Oh wow, the low click flinch, nice. Got that Geodude easy peasy. Alright, so I think I want to go this way. So I've already battled you.
Yep. And left. When you hit the next wall, go down. And then left and up past that dude right there. It should take you to the first stairwell. It's so weird trying to guide you, do it on a lag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I even have the water to do that right now. Don't. Alright, I guess it's a road trip to go get some food somewhere.
On the road again.
Yeah. I just gotta call and order to places like a couple blocks up the road. It's close and off in the cuts and no one knows about it, which means they're never super busy, even with all the new people.
Alright. I don't like this accuracy. Go stabby mole versus stabby mole. To that one is 3 levels higher than me. So they're gonna hurt.
I'll be right back, buddy. I'm gonna call these people and place this order.
Okay. One more should do it, maybe? No, not the same attack, please. No. Alright, I beat it. Unfortunately, Stabby Mole's out of commission for now. But Gertzy Fish got the 10. And so did Stabby Mole. And he learned Stand Attack. Nice. Farmer Chew, you know what to do. I'm gonna hit him with the zappy zap.
Boom, that was quick. Oh, that place is never busy.
Oh, I found another item. What is this? A moonstone. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, yeah, that'll come in handy. For your boy you got in your party right now. Actually, your old Nidoran.
Oh no, I didn't want to go there. I am live currently right now, Shadow Realms.
There should be that house.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna battle you. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. Yes. I'm about to shock you. Hiker wants to fight. Geodude, Geodude. Go, Gertzy Fish. Time to swap.
Cat on top of the fucking van. Is that what that noise was?
I'm gonna go with Engie.
I don't like.
Get him some levels.
I'm tired of this mess. These cats on. Sorry.
You good?
Not see them out there like that. I don't see the damn cat run across the thing. Whoops.
Whew. Alright, Engie Ape's got 2 HP.
Almost took out some unfortunate strangers.
Alright, back to Gertzy Fish. And I'm gonna bring out Dinosaur in order to take it out after this.
One thing I like to do back in the day to help push the fish along is just get right at the entrance to that cave and then switch out between the Nidoran or the Pikachu depending on which one spawned, if it was Zubat or Geodude, and just sit right there and farm over and over again to get his levels up pretty quick.
True.
Because you can just pop right out the front door and heal. And then you also get to boost your guys up for the rest of the run.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, but I just wanted to explore more of the cave and get some of the money.
Yeah, I get it. I'm all about farming stuff with that. Like, you can get a Clefairy before you go in that cave.
Oh, you can?
Pretty sure. This is the one, that's right after you fought Brock and all that, right?
Yeah. This is after I fought Brock.
Yeah, so if there's a patch of grass, when you go out where that Poké Center is, if you go straight down, there's a patch of grass at the bottom on the right. There's a Clefairy that spawns rarely in there. You can get before you even go in the cave.
It's gotta be pretty rare, because I don't think I've seen one and there was something there for a good bit.
It's a rare spawn. You got to sit there for a minute.
Alright, double kick
Or
to
no,
finish off the Onyx.
I'm sorry. It's Jigglypuff that pops up there, but
Oh,
it knows
Jigglypuff.
Sting and it comes in handy. Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely that
Moonstone
thing
as
is OP. Let's see what his hiker said. Wow, shocked again! Thank you for the 350. I appreciate it. I'm gonna actually just try and explore this cave some more.
And they got a little side thing you can go down.
Oh wow, this is...
Good.
Alright, can't go that way. Oh, these are Team Rocket.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip some of them for now. The ones that I can. Let's see, is there any new Pokemon in down here? Nope, same thing. Another Zubat.
Yeah, it's all same stuff everywhere in there, just about. Onyx is the only rare spawn you should have popping up in there.
Yeah, I have not seen a single one yet, but you know,
it's rare, but it definitely spawns in there. Just the way to get it early.
Oh, I hurt myself in confusion. No, that actually hurt a lot. That confusion hurt me a good amount. Please don't get hurt again.
Slap yourself. It's based off your attack stats. If it's a high attacker, it's confused. It's gonna hurt.
Oh shit! I can potentially die next turn, but I'm gonna go for it.
How's it going, buddy?
Did I take myself out?
Order for Marshall.
All right, kind of confused no more. 1 HP in a dream. So I wonder if confusion can't take you out, and it just brought me down to 1 health on purpose. Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah, I'm right down the road. So, nice and easy.
Well, that's right. I won't be able to leave this cave unless I fight Team Rocket. Probably.
Yeah. I'll grab a drink.
You know what? I'm just gonna run. Just gonna go back the way that I came. I'm gonna just take on the stuff that aren't Zubats, because that's annoying. I have to deal with the supersonic.
If you're watching the stream on Discord, it'll be faster.
It will be.
I don't worry about the lag on it. You're about to run right up on the Team Rocket guy. One of the last fights in here.
Yeah, I don't think I want to fight them just yet.
And you have to, when you get up there at the end, you gotta fight one to get out.
Yeah, I know I have to fight one, but if I don't have to fight one right now, I'm not going to, because my Pikachu's at 1 HP and stuff, so I'm just gonna go back and fight. My main goal is to fight stuff that are not Zubats, because of the supersonic, even though that's all that's showing up right now, is the good old Zubats. Alright, so I'm going... Oh, almost got up to the first floor.
Almost.
So close. Run! Right now the fun part was just getting back out of the cave.
You have an escape rope?
I think I do, but let me see.
I mean, you're near the end of the cave, so if you're gonna go backwards,
I do
might as well
have
run
one
down your
escape rope.
Pokemon. So run your Pokemon down and then use it if you need to get back.
My main goal is
Okay.
just to fight stuff
Oh.
that
You're on the first floor.
that's not Zubat. Like, I'll fight anything that's not Zubat because I can just
If you switch over to your Pikachu first, you should be able to outspeed him and hit him first shot. Kill him.
I could, but you know, I want the fish. I want the fish to get the stuff.
Stay right there at the entrance and get the fish up to 15. I'll learn tackle. He can be kind of useful for lower fighting stuff below him.
Yeah, definitely. If he's 15, I'd feel much more confident with just farming him at the 20.
That's what I'm saying. At 15, I think he learns tackle.
He actually learns a useful move. Yeah, at 15.
I don't know if he learns it in this first one or not. He might not learn it in this one.
Wow, 99 or 100% of these spawns have all been Zubat.
Yep.
They're like, we know your Pikachu's weak. You can't use your Pikachu. It's literally at 1 HP. It's like, you're right. Meowth, that's right. Hello, nurse.
So you can go down and see about getting one of those Jigglypuffs while you're here. That's one of the only places you're going to find it for a while. And you can use it on Misty to cheese her Pokemon and just keep putting them to sleep, slapping them.
Alright.
I mean, technically, you can put it at the front of your party and then put the Pokemon you're fighting to sleep, switch to your fish, and then switch whatever Pokemon you want to actually fight it with, and then get a hit off on it.
Yeah, but that would be a lot. You would be splitting XP even more by doing that.
Sure. I mean, you just use Jigglypuff, put her to sleep, switch to the fish, switch back to Jigglypuff, take it out.
You know what? I'm gonna go try and find
Yeah.
a Jigglypuff. We're gonna go try and find a
Well,
Jigglypuff.
you can fight stuff in the grass and switch it out with the fish. It's straight down anyway. All the way down on the right. Yep.
You're saying
that patch right there.
this patch right here.
Yep. That's where the things will spawn. Is rare, but they spawn here. Just keep running around in that.
We'll see.
Plus, you can still switch to your electric mouse. So you need that too.
I don't think I need 2 flying type Pokemon.
True, but he's the only one that learns an actual flying type move, which is Peck, right off the bat. Pidgey won't learn a flying move for a long time.
I'm willing to invest in the Pidgey stocks. I'm willing to do that.
Zap zap.
Zap zap indeed. Nice. Farmer Sue got the 15.
Look at that. How long ago did I tell you I was going to get food? Like 10, 15 minutes ago?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I actually had to restart the game. I fat fingered and took off Thunderbolt.
Yep. Thank you.
Let me do this.
Oh no, well you haven't saved it. When's the last time you saved the game?
Right after I got Magikarp, I think.
Well, there you go. You can start back from there because it doesn't auto-save.
Yeah, it doesn't auto-save.
So you lose your progress in the cave, but you can go straight back to that patch of grass and start farming them Pokemon and raising levels without even going in the cave. And go in the cave because you already know what you got to fight and how to fight it and just whip them all. Quick and easy.
Yeah.
So that didn't do nothing but prepare you for the next life.
Alright, let me get this to turn back on.
Plus, as a player that uses save scumming quite often in games, that is so many times has that saved me from hundreds of hours in a game being fucking ruined. You know, like
There we
like
go.
that Expedition 33 game I've been playing.
Yeah.
Even that game is set up for that because they have auto saves that go back like 5 to 6 auto saves. So if you start a fight and you find out enemy has a weakness or a resistance that you didn't know about, you can start the fight over by reloading the last save. Because all big boss fights, it saves right before the fight starts. And if you don't want to fight them yet, you can go back 2 saves and be at the spot before you fight them and just go the other way.
I'm probably
Come
just
back
gonna
later.
go to the grass and go farm for the Jigglypuff. I think is what I'm gonna do right now.
That's what I'm saying. Do that because you can still raise your Pikachu and your Magikarp right there because of all the sparrows and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you don't
Yeah.
have to go right back in the cave, but now you can prepare for the cave and get the stuff you need right there too. And start working on your fish. So you lose like 20 minutes. Or 20 minutes of gameplay you have to go back and redo, but that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But you kind of know your way around the cave now, so that'll be easier too.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Low kick.
that stuff works out in your favor.
You know what? I don't like these, so I'm just gonna let Gert take some hits while I take it and get rid of these accuracy drops.
Yeah.
That scratch kind of hurt there, buddy.
Oh man. So how much did it cost you to get that old version of the game? Like a physical copy?
So it's ran me about 121. It would have been less if I didn't pay for the faster shipping. And then I found out that over there I can get it for like maybe like $90 or $100 over there. But because Hefty Package delivered it to me, it's more sentimental than just going to buy it over there.
That's true. Oh. Huh.
Rattata!
I can't do the old version. I wonder if that Mew glitch will work in yellow or if it's just for red and blue.
That's a good question. That
There's
sounds like a YouTube question or a Google question right
There's
there.
a step pattern glitch you can do in blue that'll make Mew show up as a fight up there at the top of Nugget Bridge in Cerulean. You can force it to spawn just randomly by walking a certain path. I don't know if it works in yellow, but I got a couple of them from when they re-released blue.
Ooh, man, that
Switch.
Rattata. That Rattata,
Yeah.
man. Dangerous. The quick attack
Yeah,
did a
your
lot of
quick attack.
damage. He used
That's a priority move.
he used a tail whip and then a a quick attack. But don't worry, Rattata, you're gonna go down to the dinosaur.
Make sure if you're going to evolve that Nidoran, don't evolve him too early. Because once you evolve him to Nido King, he doesn't learn any more moves except for like 3. He learns way more in his second form. Same thing with Jigglypuff. Like Jigglypuff and Clefairy, once you evolve them, they don't learn any more moves. So it's like a double-edged sword for being able to evolve them early. You have to teach them a bunch of TMs and stuff to make them useful.
Man, apparently I got bad speed stats on my Stabby Mole. That one moving before me and is a level lower.
Can't believe it. Thing is known to be pretty slow anyway. Oh, I gotta cut the grass this weekend. It's getting unruly.
Should survive this. Yep, 3 HP. Alright.
Oh, the wife is upset.
Nice. Goat Z-Fish got the 6.
Sucks for her.
Oh, there's a Mankey right there.
No. Back to the delayed version of the stream now.
Delayed version is.
Yeah, it's on YouTube at the house. I was watching it on Discord.
Alright, not bad, not bad. 2 of them to take it out right there. Did it already battle you? Nope, he's just talking about the cave. Yeah, you're right, it's the cave is an endurance test right there.
Yeah, on the TV it's showing girdfish, and on here it's showing farmer chew. Like delayed much.
Just a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, I'm putting A1 sauce all over a Reuben. Let's destroy this sandwich.
Alright, Rattata, time to get my revenge. Not
Wife's
with...
like, I feel bad I'm eating food at work. Like, that's a stupid thing to say.
It's like you're at work.
Like, think about the words you just sent me. Why do you feel bad for eating food? Because I asked you, what do you want to do about food tonight? Like, I've asked you that every day this week because you didn't want to go to the grocery store, so I want to know what the plan is every day because I'm hungry. If I got to figure it out, then I'm going to have to do something else because I'm not grocery shopping on top of everything else I do. Nope.
Thank you, Rattata, for your service, for helping get Gertzy Fish to 7.
Yeah, already halfway back where he was.
Yep. I'm just trying to go on this edge over here so I can leave her quick if I need to. I forgot if you can actually get shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Yellow or not. I don't think so.
I believe you can.
You do or you don't think so?
I believe you can because it's the first time that they had color. You know, I'll double check in a second. Sure, that or it's gold and silver.
I mean, I do have potentially one of those.
Oh, you think you got a shiny on there?
No, I have the game. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's like I've killed 5,000 Spearows. I finally got a shiny after the 5,000 that I've taken out.
Yeah, it's gold and silver. Well,
It's
thought.
gold and silver, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, I just happened to
The color was
have...
the experiment. They realized the color was the future, and they're like, all right, now we'll just make the colors different for some Pokemon.
I just
and make
happened to
people go wild.
have this one right here. This game right here. Pokemon Silver. You playing that one too? Of course, the Lugia.
Very nice.
That'll be when I'll do the hunting for the shinies. I have to look through and see what's my favorite Gen 2 shiny Pokemon.
Damn, there's no way to collect those Pokemon from the older games anymore either.
There's ways. It's just
Forgot about
really,
that.
it's
No,
just
there's
really, it's just really difficult.
They got rid of it. You used to be able to do it through Pokemon Home, but they made it where it's not compatible with the older games a couple years ago.
You'd have to no.
You
I
can
mean,
do it on the
I'm
2DS.
talking about like literally old school, where it's like you actually get another game and then you trade it that way with the actual cord.
Yeah, but you can't transfer it up generations. There's walls in between each generation for trading. Like you can't trade a Pokemon Yellow game with a Gold and Silver game and trade Pokemon because they're different generations. There's a
Boo.
physical block in the software. And for a while, you could transfer your old Pokemon collection onto the 2DS to Pokemon Bank. And then from Pokemon Bank, you could put it in Pokemon Home, but they disabled Pokemon Bank the year before last. Now the only way to transfer stuff from like Red and Blue is to play it on the Switch, which lets you transfer those Pokemon into Pokemon Home on the Switch, which is a universal collection for all your Pokemon.
Oh, okay. So you would pretty much have to go to Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on the Switch. Transfer your Pokemon from Pokemon Go on there, or catch it in the game, and then transfer that
Yeah,
over.
but as far as like yellow and stuff, you can't use those anymore. Like the Pokemon you're building now,
yeah,
in these games, you can't transfer to the future. To use in like current games. That's all. So outside of anything you can download onto the Switch and play, you won't be able to do any transfers. So you can't keep these Pokemon long term. You can only keep them on cartridge, pretty much.
I mean, it's kind of sad, but it makes sense. What was it when they did Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red when they introduced trading, or was it with Silver and Gold?
No, you could trade. You could trade in the first gen. You could trade on this game, but it had that same game.
No, I mean like trading up.
Like yellow can trade with red or blue. Oh. Mm-mm.
I'm trying to
No,
remember.
they kept it within each generation. So like gold and silver can only trade with gold and silver.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't trade with red and blue from a blue game to a silver game. Or backwards. Their software had walls to prevent that for each set. You can only trade with the other color game from that generation, which was what the whole point of the game was. That's why that one side only has some Pokemon, the other side has the ones that's missing.
Yeah, so you can trade to get the other ones from the other. Yay, Gert the Fish got the 8. Farmer Shoe got the 14.
And you ain't even made it in the cave yet. Look at you.
Hey there, Takaru, or James West.
You already gave up his secret just like that.
I mean, he literally said it. I mean, I'm not saying anything that's hasn't already been said. Oh, you know, we're gonna go use Dinosaur. Go Dinosaur!
And the good thing about this method is you can just walk up and heal yourself.
Yep, I don't have to go through like
no random encounters.
10 minutes of cave in order to get back.
No angry boy Zach around the corner trying to jump you.
Yep, no super nerd trying to take and beat me up.
Yeah.
You always gotta watch out for the super nerds.
Oh, all the time. And the scientists in these games are really mean. They always have Voltorbs that are higher level and blow up.
James is saying, in Silver, wasn't there a machine in the Poke Center that allowed you to trade the blue, etc.?
Was there?
He's asking the question. He doesn't know for certain. That's just his. That's just.
Probably there was. They weren't thinking about backwards compatibility. They were barely making the game back then. We'll find out when he starts playing it.
That's right. So many Spearows. So many Spearows. Pikachu's like, yes, yes, please.
Oh, that's someone on Twitch talking to you, right?
That is someone on YouTube. YouTube.
This dude's not showing me for that. It just showed the last thing was the dude saying he's gonna go study for a bit.
That is on Twitch.
That's but I'm watching on YouTube.
You may not have, well, because you joined in later on, you may not have seen them, and I don't think you see the old messages unless you were to rewind YouTube.
Oh, there's an older message? Okay.
It didn't just happen like recently, it happened like a couple minutes ago, kind of thing.
Oh, the only thing is how I like your hat in PAX East. Gotta lower my foresight. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
2 out of 3 streams pulled up, I guess. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Part of me wants to like potentially do like speed running for the old games as well after I beat them. You enjoying coffee
Pokemon
James?
games?
Yeah, speed running the Pokemon games. Yeah.
Huh.
I'm not expecting to get like a world record. I just wanted to, like, you know, challenge myself. Be like, you know, how fast can I beat the game?
That's fair.
Leader. Go, Gus, chicken burb. Yeah. That actually hurt. Yeah, well, it was a crit. No wonder. He lowered my defense. Alright. Later, James.
I'll return it to you, my friend.
Alright. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, okay, James. So many burbs. Yes, Gert D-Fish got to 9. There we go.
We have a
We're going
Worcester.
for it. I'm not in the kingdom right now. So best of luck on the war, sir.
Well, never mind.
Yeah, part of me really needs to do some more kingdom gauntlets in my kingdom so I can just work on getting this this blasted realm war. I did the rough math where I can probably roughly get it in like 2 days, maybe, by just doing kingdom raids.
Nothing in the shops for tomorrow?
Nope, nothing in the shops tomorrow, unfortunately not. I mean, I could probably just farm the Apollons as well, but it's just, I could do both of them technically. I can do, like, you know, gauntlets, and then when I'm on my hour cooldown for gauntlets, I can just go over there to the Balor zone and do like 2 or 3 of those and get like 100, get like over 100 realm war an hour roughly. Super effective. Yeah, I saw this video a couple days ago where this guy was playing Pokemon Sapphire, Emerald, and Ruby to try and complete a shiny collection, so they had better odds in different games, or, you know, more chances. And to save money, he bought the game in Japanese. It's just like a fraction of the price to buy it in Japanese than to buy it in English. Even though he didn't speak Japanese, so I thought that was pretty. That's some dedication. And he spent over 1,000 hours so they can get a shiny team, or just like shiny hunting.
Well, if you play the game enough, you don't need to know what the words say to know what you got to do. I can play this game in any language and run it.
True. Saying true. Use Dinosaur here to help us out.
Yeah.
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 Double kick again.
Dinosaur used extinction. It was super effective. I do wish they would let you rename some moves like how they have it in what's the name of that thing? Crap. I forgot the name of it. It's one of the best RPGs ever made. They let you name your own attacks and stuff. You're not gonna know what it is. Earthbound. That's the name of it.
Earthbound.
That was one of the first RPGs that was made mostly out of satire. So it had a good story, but it didn't take itself too seriously. There's no restriction on whatever you want to name your attacks.
It's like, go, penny pincher attack.
Oh yeah.
Just make up something crazy. Pikachu's gonna be super strong. I just gotta remember when he's 15, when I want to teach him double team, I have to not just blindly click yes and delete Thunder Shock for it like I did before.
I know you should do.
What?
You should switch Growl to the top spot. Always put like your least favorite move at the top. That way if you ever have an accident like that, it won't screw you over.
That's true, but then I'd have to learn it, that Thunder Shock is my only electric attack, so you know I don't have that.
No, you don't have to relearn it. You just go to the Pokemon, check the moves, and you can switch the move spot. You can move Growl up to the top.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you go check the moves and hit select. When you got the move highlighted, and it should let you switch it. Move it up or down, put it in a different spot. Hey, Dave. I guess it won't let you this one. Never mind. Bill.
Yeah, nope, did not.
Go over to the other one and hit select. When you get over there, see if it'll let you do it from there. So I was later gens then. Never mind.
Go, Chicken Bird. I believe this one's not going to take me out.
Well, if my wife really wants to feel bad, she can definitely make it up to me. I mean, keeps acting like her eating food at work is a problem. Like, no, we ain't got my own. Whatever. But no, I feel bad. I'm like, you shouldn't. Like, but I do. Well, there's something you can do if you feel bad that'll fix that. I promise you. I'll see you when you get home. Like, come home and say you feel bad. That's cool. I brought dessert for you.
Alright, so this is what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to save right here.
Yeah. So all that's been saved.
Yep. There you go.
Well, if you want to play it safe, before you walk up and fight anyone in that cave, before you start each fight, stop and save and then walk into the person.
True, you can do that as well.
That way if the fight goes bad, you can just go back, start over, and do the fight again until you have your people are still alive, and you save your resources on your way through it.
Mm-hmm. Farmer Chew, I choose you.
Oh man, Gertzoman's back at 10 already, huh?
What's up?
You should be able to evolve most of those people before you get into the cave.
Yeah, Gertzy Fish got the 10. I might be able to evolve at least 2.
It does suck that you can't evolve Pikachu at all in this game.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I wasn't planning on evolving him anyway.
Well, that one won't let you. He shakes his head like he does in the show.
He's like, "What you doing, bro? I don't want that. Get that Thunderstone away from me."
Sorry, that Thunderstone needs to go to Eevee.
That's right.
Pikachu don't want to evolve, that's fine. He can meet his replacement. I'm so biased against Pikachu, man.
I know you.
They've always treated him like he's the greatest Pokemon in the game, and he's such garbage. Like, he's good at first because he's literally the only electric user you can get.
Yeah, I mean, Pikachu's great in the beginning, I agree. Low
But
kick.
even Lieutenant Surge with his Raichu is garbage. Oh, he about to get you. Oh.
Starting to believe that this
No quick attack today.
Jigglypuff is a myth.
God.
Or Jigglypuff's just very rare, because, you know, I've encountered practically like 50 Pokemon, I feel like, right now.
Super rare, dude. Wait. Double check yellow. Yep. Route 3. You're on Route 3, correct.
I believe so.
Yep. So it says it can be caught there in yellow, and the only move it knows is Sing.
Yep,
Which is
Route
true.
3, Mount Moon ahead.
I'd say towards the middle of that patch.
Yeah, I'm trying to go lower to try and see if it's going to help out. Alright, let's see, we're gonna walk in here in a little square in the center, kinda. Maybe this will help. Nope. Another bird, but this time it's a stronger bird, so that's good, so that means more XP. You get zapped once again, Spiro. Goodbye. If you look at that, another one.
I did mention it was a super rare spawn, right?
You definitely did. You weren't lying about that.
Is that a fish pillow?
It is.
Oh yeah.
I got it when I was a kid at the Bass Pro Shop in Katy, Texas. So I've had it for a while.
Not bad.
He's like, you're like eating the food. You're like, wait a minute. He's like, drops the fork, or like puts down the fork. It's like, or whatever spoon. He's like, is that a fish pillow? It's like, yes, it is. It's like, I thought so. Just want to double check, make sure it was.
Staring at me.
Make sure it wasn't the medicine talking to you.
Madison's looking rough for a couple days. Oh boy, it's gonna be a week out.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sitting on 2 days with a stretch.
Come on. Come on.
So I'll be dealing with lower tier stuff that barely gets the job done. That I gave my wife because it works great for her, but she keeps messing with my stuff, and now I'm running out.
Ah, it was like something different. It's like, and it's a making. It's like, hey, it was something different, to be fair.
Bring out your bird.
Yeah. Even though I
Give
technically
the chicken
needed
burb a chance.
even though I technically needed to take and evolve to the second stage, it can be a flying type, because I think it's still just a normal type right now for the first one. Actually, no, it's not, because it says it takes not very effective from that one, but still it hurts. That low kick still hurts, man.
That's true. Low kick does more damage the more the Pokemon it hits weighs too. So if you hit Snorlax with a low kick, it will tear him up.
He won't be.
Be a big boy.
He won't be snoring anymore.
Nope.
Hello, Spiro, my old friend. I've come to zap you once again. It's like, how do you level up? And you just see all like the passed out Spiros behind me. Like, oh, you know, I mean, went a little bird hunting, you know.
Hey, you know, considering what happened to him in the show at the very beginning, those sparrows deserved every bit of that.
100%.
Yeah. They're the ones wanting to start some shit. Pikachu
Yep.
lights them all up. I ain't gonna say a word.
Oh, here we go.
You're
All right,
allowed to have a vendetta
this
against
time
them.
I'm not gonna.
No chance. Oh man.
All right, here we go. Now I'm gonna get rid of Growl for double team. There we go. Got it. Whew. All right, maybe now I'll get a Mankey. It's like I didn't say what I was gonna get, and let RNG decide. Man, wish they would have given tackle at an earlier level. You know what? I'm gonna give Stabby Bull a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance, buddy. Okay, so roughly it does about the same, but the leader's lowering my defense by 2 stages now, but I have the damage lead. Alright, good. That's great that it missed. I need one more hit. Alright, the scratch is going to put me into the yellow, and then I'm going to finish him off with this scratch. Nice! Gertzy Fish got to 11!
Yeah.
He's flying up there.
Baby steps.
Or he's splashing up there, I should say. Definitely ain't flying yet. It's weird that they put Gyarados as a flying type in water. It's like, when is Gyarados flying? Please, tell me. Tell me, game, why does Gyarados have flying type?
Pretty sure you got little baby wings on him.
He does, I do believe, but he must have some pretty good wing strength in order to take and fly with those. Alright, dinosaur. Not gonna hurt me that much. But this double kick will hurt you a good amount. And then I should be able to just tackle you to finish you off. Dinosaur grew to 15. Nice. Go, chicken bird. Nice. Nice, chicken bird got the 14.
Two more levels for him before he evolves.
Yeah, I think it's 16.
Yeah.
16 or
16 for
18.
most of them except for Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur evolves at 14.
Vulture's just built different.
Yeah. I mean, you could teach him Dig even and make him useful against Lieutenant Surge.
Really? You can teach Bulbasaur dig?
For sure he can.
He's kind of broken.
Where's that Squirtle? Find out soon enough.
It's like, well, only time will tell.
Never mind.
Nice. The Leer did help. Kind of want higher level Pokemon to fight than level 8, so I might have to go into the cave soon.
Oh, you got ground, just head on into the cave.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But I'm determined in the next 35 minutes to get this elusive Jigglypuff. And that one's down. Hey, something different, a rat. Oh, please don't take me out with that quick attack. Ooh, 3 health. This should take you out, guaranteed. Yep, critical in the first hit. Didn't even need the second hit. Alright, yeah, they're gonna go to... We'll check out this battle here. Yeah, no, I'm just not feeling this Sandshrew. I'm looking for like level 9 and 10 in order to battle mainly. Nothing personal, kid.
Oh.
What?
Uh-oh. So I guess you can trade up. It's every couple games they did the wall. So you should be able to trade your stuff up from this one to your next game if you go to silver. On top of that, Pokemon in this game could be shiny when you transfer them over, because in Gold and Silver it's based off of IV calculations.
Oh,
for
wow,
shiny
that's
chances.
exciting.
Yeah, so
It's like, yeah, you know, my Pikachu
might
was
work.
shiny all along. I just didn't even know it.
how crazy would that be?
It's like, hey, there's something wrong with my Pikachu. It's like, what's wrong? Oh, it's, you know, it's a different color. I don't know what's wrong with, what's up with it. They're like, no way, you just got a shiny Pikachu. I'm trading it from Generation 1.
A shiny you never even knew.
That's right. I'm ready this time. With my low kick. You're powerful. I gotta give you that. But my low kick's even more powerful than you are.
Sweep the right away.
Even though you took like 2/3 of my health before I took you out. You know.
No matter if he's passed out, he's still lost.
That's right, he's still
I'll
lost.
take a beating over a loss any day. And then you can say, you should see the other guy.
Should see the
And
other
not
guy.
be lying to save face.
Yeah.
Makes that guy look bad. The other guy's passed out in the ditch. He fainted. I took half his money. Left him there. I always thought it was weird they only take half your money when you lose, because that means every time you beat someone, you only take half of their money.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like the kids only having $500, so they have to give you $250.
Yep.
So you're the
Imagine
one
you
who
lose
you're the
all
one who
day, you
challenged
just
me,
slowly
kid.
watch your money go away.
You go
You
back.
beat
You go,
someone and they give you $10, like, no, you can keep that.
it's like you go back home and it's like the mother's like, so how was Pokemon today? It's like, not good. I lost some money. I didn't win anything.
Man, I keep half of my money in change. Well, yeah, you got me. Here's $250 in pennies, fool. Good luck climbing that mountain to get to the next town with all that. I'll hold it for you if you want.
Go Pikachu!
Alright.
Woo!
What'd you buy?
Critical hit.
10, 11, 18. Alright, let's go Bayo. Get Bayo to 20.
Oh, what are you doing? Some ascension levels right now?
Yeah.
Getting those
Spread 'em
leaderboard
out.
points, are you?
I also got another plan. But I want to lay that out on a recorded area.
Yep.
But just know I'm cooking in a lot of ways.
All right.
Oh, Dragonite again.
Mankey, what is it? A 9? Yeah, we'll take it. We will take it, folks.
Come on, Summoner. I will allow you to get stronger. Man, I turned my T9 other soul into something mean. I think I might have done too much.
You cook too much.
Yeah. Because I took your advice with the Celestial Weapon for the T9, right?
Yeah.
And then I gave it all, like, summon stats and follower stats.
Both?
And just gave it summon scary skeletons as its only move.
Wow.
With a big skeleton with me.
So all your skeletons are stronger.
All of them. I got one of the pet protect chants or the summon protect chants or whatever. So I got the protect chants from the follower. I got the protect chants from the summons. I got the summon stats and the summon or the follower stats. And I got summon and follower AI.
Nice.
One I got for ward.
Gertzy Fish got the 12.
Yeah. Man, you should have named him Burb. Burb is the word.
Burp is the word.
I think your stream is done for the night, buddy.
I am getting tired. I mean, I was planning on
I can
finishing.
see you falling asleep.
I'm planning on finishing in like 20 something minutes, so you know, if I get the elusive Jigglypuff or not, and I'm hoping that I get it. That's the goal, is to get the Jigglypuff before I'm done for tonight.
Fingers crossed.
Come on, Jigglypuff. Nope. Kinda looks like Jigglypuff. It's circle-ish.
Jigglypuff's just a Mankey that doesn't respect itself. You know?
You know what? I'm gonna let
Poor
Stabby
Jigglypuff.
Mole. Stabby Mole versus Stabby Mole. Here we go. You know what? I'm gonna. Technically, I can't learn until 10. I can't learn that move until 10. Seeing the attack. You're gonna have to swap between two for this one. Just as I don't like the accuracy drops one bit.
Well, what you do is you switch back to the fish, and then bring Stabby Mole back out, and it would have reset the accuracy.
Yeah, true.
And save the experience split. Man.
Alright, come on.
Nice couple of days. One time I have to leave for that.
Nice.
I got enough translucent to try that tomorrow anyway. Yep. Yep. Been a lot of phone calls from resort managers lately.
Really?
Who are messing up all their countertops. I'm like, sure, I'll come meet you, why not?
Alright, Ninja Monkey, faster than my Stabby Mole. One more scratch. Come on, Dean. There we go, Stabby Mole finally learned Sand Attack.
Yay. And he can lower accuracy too.
That's right. I'm just gonna go repair them real quick.
He You might want to go ahead and call it now, buddy. You're struggling a good bit. I don't want to see you fall off your chair.
I'm not gonna fall off the chair. I'm just healing up. I might go for one more rotation until my Pokemon are alone. I might just call it after that. I gotta get used to this new work schedule plus streaming stuff.
Yeah, man, you're gonna be stretched in for a bit, huh?
Yes, I mean, I'll be able to stream more on the weekends, but on the weekdays I'll only be able to do like 4, maybe 5 hours if I push it. But pretty much like at the 3-hour range is when I start running out of fuel. All right. I need to really work on Stabby Mole and Angie Ape. So I'm going to try and get them some levels by beating up these level 8 Spearows.
Well, don't bring out Angie Ape because he's weak to pack, and it will fuck him up.
True. So Stabby Mole's going to be the person here. That crit kind of hurt there, buddy. You need to chill out. Stop growling at me too. Lowering my attack.
Pocket sand them.
Pocket sand. I need one more. Yeah. This should
more.
do it right here. Yeah, stop critting me, buddy.
Yeah. You gotta factor in him low in your attack each turn too.
Yep, those 2 or 3 growls did not help.
Game.
This one's level 10, so I think Stabby Mole can't really. I'm gonna
I wonder
bring.
how compatible that would be with the Switch version of that game.
Which one? This one?
Yep.
It'd be cool to see it. What it would be like to be on the Switch.
I mean, it looked the same. Because I have the old version of Blue on the Switch that I bought just so I could get as many legitimate Mews as I wanted into my account. Because they're legitimate, they're spawned by the game, so they're registered as original, not hacked.
That's true.
So I could just stack it up, transfer it over, and start the game over, because all I gotta do is get to Cerulean City. That's not hard. You can rush through that cave pretty easily with the right team. Save food for later. Make her look at it and sweat a little bit when she gets home.
Come on. I'm just gonna run from this one.
Man. Lady better hurry up. We're getting tired. Take me a nap. I've been up since freaking 5-something.
Me too, man. Been up since like 6.
I didn't make much money today because I hooked that lady up with the job, but felt better to have any other day this week. That's fair trade for me.
Low kick.
Some people try to lowball me this morning. I'm like, yeah, I can do it for that price, no problem. And I gave them that quality work. Like, I gave you a quote. You wanted to do it for a 1/6 of the price? Sure. I'm going to give you a 1/6 of the work.
It's like you asked for it.
Like, I'm going to do exactly like you asked me to do. Unfortunately, you don't know anything about what I do, so me following your advice is not good. But that's what you're paying me to do. So, whatever.
Another Sandshrew.
Man. You check the map and look at something real quick.
I don't think there is the map here yet.
There should be one. After this, you go into your menu.
Oh, wait.
Do you
Oh,
get a
that's
map
right.
from
Town
your
map.
sister in town? Yep. In your items.
What's
Boom.
up?
Yeah. So that's where it spawns at. It's Route 3. It's for an early spot you can get it. So It's just incredibly freaking rare, dude. I usually try to stay right near that sign at the edge of the grass and go back and forth. Always seem like I have better luck there. You can get up to Route 22, but you can't get any closer than that right now, because that's where you got the Mankey and stuff at, and the Nidoran.
You said.
So yeah, that is where it at. It's just really hard to catch one, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I can definitely tell you which ones are more common.
Oh yeah. Mr. About sparrowed out.
Yeah.
That's why this game blocked me earlier. I was moving too fast for a runner game. It made no sense.
Mm-hmm.
I had a weird glitch in Orna happen to me. It went on for like 2 days. It just stopped.
What
It kept
was it?
saying I was in a battle. So I went to go do a kingdom battle the other morning against a summoner, and my game froze up, and it counted it as being abandoned even after 20 minutes of sitting there staring at this loading screen. And then it showed that I had the kingdom fight emblem for the next 2 days. I didn't match in the war after that, and it still
Yeah,
said I had a fight
I've had that
constantly.
happen for a while too. Whenever I was in folk, when I was doing wars, it would keep on showing the war matchmaking, even though I'm not in the war or I've already attacked.
Mm-hmm. That was the first time it happened to me. I didn't like it.
Yeah, because it's weird. Because it's like, wait a minute, do I have an attack right now? It's
I
like,
keep
no.
clicking on it. Yeah. Constantly. No. Then we were matchmaking. It was still showing that I had a fight. So I kept thinking we matched up. Because I like to try to win my fights before anyone else even knows we have a fight. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know, I'll be like matchmaking. I'll be sitting right there checking it every couple seconds. Like, let me find out. I'm like, smack. I'm like, war versus whoever. I'm like, I'm already done. Next. Oh, goodness. You got this, buddy.
All right.
You're almost there.
I'm almost there. You're right.
Yeah, you
I'm
almost
gonna
got
fight through it with the dinosaur.
it. Yeah. I would skip even fighting those things just to save you some time.
Well, they're higher levels, so that's why I'm only fighting it right now. I'm
That's
trying to skip the 8. Maybe I might start skipping the 9s too, until I start only getting 10s or 11s.
Now you get one more level on Dinosaur, and he's going to evolve.
Might try and get that. Hello, bird. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. He's like, I'm back, but I'm stronger. I'm like, okay, now I'll battle you.
Oh, no. Now y'all are doing this. Garbage people.
Nice, Gert the Fish got the 13.
Yeah.
7 more levels for Gert. Just 7 more levels. Oh, hey, look, there's a rat. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
He said he's at 13?
He's at 13, yeah.
He's got to get 20. Is he 20 or 21?
I believe it's 20.
Either that or Abra that evolves at 20. Either way, it's 20 or 21 at the worst.
Mm-hmm.
And whichever one he is, Abra does the others. So, and you get him in Cerulean City right after Nugget Bridge.
God damn you, Rattata. Had the crit with the quick attack to take me out. I would have totally survived with the non-crit.
Ow,
That's
Better
it.
put Dinosaur in there. He's close.
Yeah, he wrecked him.
Double kick.
Double kicked him out of
I want
here.
some delayed version. Working some more on this stupid run thing. Man, my kid's not gonna know what hit her.
Oh, and they
Because I don't
can't.
see her again until Sunday. So,
What
I
in
told her I was a
the,
dog this game.
in the game?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna have her back over here until Sunday because it'll be an off weekend. So I get her for part of the day on Sunday, and then the next 2 weekends I have her. I'm taking her with me down there to the gathering too. So my
Oh,
mom and
nice.
my nephew are coming as well.
That
So
should
they're
be a
probably gonna
drive
stay at
right
the
there.
hotel. Yeah. Well, luckily the person who drives is a professional as far as driving long distance, so she don't care.
That's
I pay for
good.
hotel rooms so that she can drive and I can attack my buddy all the way up there. So we might extend our trip by a couple hours, but whatever. They all have phones. They're not going to care outside of having to pee.
True, they can just be entertained with the phone.
Yeah.
As most people do. Alright, I'm going to try and just go for Dinosaur. I want to try and get him evolved before I'm
Yeah.
done.
Might as well. It's so close.
Even though it's resisted double kick, it's still going to do big damage right here. Ooh, that crit. That mattered.
Oh, you hit one crit on the double kick?
Yep.
Ah, yeah.
I crit kicked
Bob's your
him.
uncle. That means you kicked him right underneath his beak.
Right in the stomach.
Got him right in the jellies. That's right, it's a Pokemon the movie reference. So what happened to Vampire Survivor? You did everything, or it just fell off quick?
I accomplished pretty much majority of the stuff for the first thing. I didn't get any of the expansions. So if I have more stuff to do if I were to get the expansions.
That makes sense.
Like I think I completed like 95% of the game. Like, you know, I did majority of the stuff.
Yeah, that's enough. That's not a problem. I have with really good games like this Expedition 33. I'm already at the end. I have one boss left I can beat before I start the New Game Plus. I don't want to beat him. I don't want to start New Game Plus because I'm not going to do all of that again.
Yeah.
Especially now that I have these broken characters. I want to just walk through the rest of the games for a second time. But I put a lot of time into that game and tore it up.
I believe.
But I'm feeling,
I heard a lot of good reviews about the game.
it's probably one of the best games that's been out in a while. If that little group keeps doing stuff like that, they're gonna make a lot of money. And like the right way. So they have loyal ass fans. Oh. Did you catch one of those too?
No, I did not.
That guy is one of the greatest legendary baiters there is for catching Pokemon.
And another.
Because he gets that Hyper Fang or Super Fang. Super Fang will automatically take half of your remaining life points. So he could be.
Whoa, oh, he's evolving. Here we go. Here we go. Dinosaur's evolving.
Yeah, get it, Dino.
Come on, Dinosaur. Let's go. Dinosaur evolved.
Dinosaur evolved
Need
into Dinosaur.
a Rhino. Now he's even more powerful than before.
Dino Reno.
Dinorino.
Sounds like me after Taco Bell.
Oh, wow, he looks the same. The same small sprite as the other ones, even though he's evolved.
Well, the good news about him is, if you really wanted to, you could evolve him before he hits level 20. Because all you need is that moonstone that's in the cave you're going into. You just have to teach him different moves like earthquake and stuff like that with TMs. But that'd be a fair trade to have the giant stat boost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I saw some I watched like one video on people that were doing speed runs with the, Pokemon Yellow were using the Nidorino. It's just so good.
Were they using the legit Nidorino, or are they using the hacked one, or the
legit one?
There's a glitch one you can get in Viridian Forest. It's already max level. Oh man. Ah.
Come on, finish it.
Oh, quick attack.
Alright, one last check. And then I'm going to call it. And it's another Spearow. Alright, Farmer Shoe, just take him out of the misery.
Yep. End it.
Alright, so I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and save.
I think you're strong enough you can forget about that Jigglypuff now and just walk on in there. Because you can get one later if you're going to do the sting strategy for like Pokemon and stuff. Catching them. I mean, even by then you can get a Ghastly and do Hypnosis and make it fucking legit. So, get your other guys evolved and just walk through that cave. Tear them all up. Later. When you're not half asleep.
Alright, folks, well, here's the Pokemon, so I made a good amount of progress today, I think, overall. Let me take and swap back over real quick to Orna, because I can do that like this. Oh, that's right. I need to do this. Would help to have the right Orna open. And then here we go. Now we get the check.
What is that? What is that Orna XXX up there? What is that?
Oh, we got a quarterstaff. Let's go. Nice. Another chance to get more Realm Ore. That's apparently the Patreon version, I think. What you were referring to. But I appreciate it.
That tone I heard up there at that event sounded familiar.
But appreciate everyone tuning in. Hopefully y'all liking the new Pokemon adventures that I'm started. If you don't like it, or if you do like it, write down in the comments any tips, tricks, ideas you have for me to help me out with it. Once again, thanks everyone for watching.
It won't stop them.
That's true.
Playing it either way.
I'll be live on Friday. Will be the next day. I'll be taking tomorrow off. to do some stuff. So have a great rest of y'all's day/nights. I'll see you on Friday around 5-ish p.m. Central Standard Time is when I'm starting. So take care, everyone. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.